Hello, everybody. This is we are doing Power Rangers. We are on session 10, if I remember correctly.
Yes, because
We
I just reminded you about 5 minutes ago.
Yep. So yeah. Without further ado, except if you guys want further ado, without further ado, let's start. So last time stuff happened, and I'm not gonna repeat that. Nothing important happened. We had a session that Pika, Pika and Miss showcased that they could do a lot of
They,
damage. Anyway, so
no, they could basically defeat all of the enemy army on their own.
yeah.
Hey,
Basically,
my
we
character
showcased we
and
don't need
Corp's
the full
character
team.
are there just for emotional support.
Yes. So
Listen, I need my emotional support teddy bears.
so
I say power
that
every time you squeeze me.
that happened. So um so and I forgot a scene, so we are doing it. Actually, should we do it? We are doing it.
We are doing the scene that you've completely forgotten. Let's go.
Yeah.
Improvise. This is
This
the
one,
whole meaning of role playing.
this time I made notes. So
Oh God, we have notes.
we have notes. Yes, I will still screw it up, but we have notes. So
Oh no, notes.
um, anyway, you are on the semifinals of the cup, I guess.
Does this cup
Who?
have a name?
Of the
Did
cup
we all enter?
of Pika is the.
I know. I'm pulling the leg
No, I
because.
didn't hear you. I understood that I didn't
Oh.
say who is, and I corrected
Ah,
myself.
so
Oh
it's
no, yeah, you didn't correct it yourself, but that's because I said because of that I was pulling your leg.
Oh yeah. Anyway, Arthur is there on the baseball team.
he's in the
Okay.
peak. He's in the peak
I'm
of cup.
baseballing harder than anyone's ever baseballed before.
Sure.
That reminds me of something of a sentence.
It was the
We cut.
most baseball that was ever baseballed.
We cut to
Okay.
we cut to a widescreen and Pika's just and Arthur's just a characterization of multiple cylindric and spheric shaped blobs just bobbing around the field, and we just have Wii Sports music playing in the background.
So, so you actually succeed in
We
that match.
succeed. Okay, guys, let's go home now.
Yes, I know. You succeed in that match due to like a very good running end of or from how I named here that character again. From Michael. Okay,
Yes.
Mike
Michael
uh,
Bublé.
Wazowski.
Michael. So anyway, back on the not backstage, how they are called,
Dugout.
The back rooms.
back rooms,
The
The
changing
dugout.
room. The
dugout.
it's for,
I mean, if it's during a game, it'd be the dugout.
After the game.
it's
Locker
the
room.
locker room. Yeah.
The locker room, that's
Stop.
what I was saying.
Oh no, not the locker room.
How they
Meanwhile, in the team shower.
so back on the
Flowers.
Jack is showing himself on maple syrup.
This is a This is a
Ba-
George R. Martin edition of Power Rangers.
back on
Got
the
it.
locker room as you guys are, getting ready
Oh
and
no, don't do not the locker room.
The
So
locker
many
rooms. Not the locker rooms.
flashbacks.
in the middle of the baseball
Okay, that's
you guys
better.
don't want the locker room and so but anyway as you guys
Sorry.
are dressed and
Oh
are
no.
saying as
Undress.
Andres.
Yeah, like I said, this is George R. Martin's edition of Mighty
What
Morphin
kind
Power
of a
Rangers.
scene are you
Yeah.
trying to make here, Cloud?
Jar Jar Martin. Yes, you said it right.
you guys are dressed. I even pointed out the opposite and you're still continue.
So
Oh
David
do
God.
we
Targaryen just comes in randomly, just slaps you all on the back.
so do we roll for our soap to fall down?
Ah.
Oh! Don't drop the soap.
Drop the soap. It's a 1. You drop the soap. Oh no.
You know, Stab, you roll even if you're not there.
Okay,
Now you
I'm
have to roll will to resist
I'm
picking up the
rolling.
soap.
Okay, I'm rolling if I drop the soap, guys.
Oh, no.
But they're all with your ranger skills, your park ranger skills, just to ensure that you will succeed. Your park ranger survival skills. Anyway, so
Oh god.
let me continue. So
Mhm.
in the locker room, as you're ready to go home, you Arthur, you noticed that
Oh
he
no,
actually
tell them.
failed.
You dropped the soap.
I drop the soap, guys. Sorry.
So what I was saying.
Don't look, but a bear's coming for you in the park now.
It's bearing down. It's bearing down on your ear.
So so you notice that Michael is how to say his leg is damaged. Is damaged. His leg his how to say
He's
injured.
yeah he
Sprained.
like you can say that he's being careful not to put you know
Pressure on it.
pressure. Yes, that
So it's probably pulled something.
yeah, like he has some injury
Probably
probably from
Probably
this
pulled
match.
he's probably pulled a muscle like running, like he's probably pulled his calf or his hamstring or something. Common.
Mhm.
It's common.
I
If you
wasn't
know, if
thinking
you're
of
asking
it.
how if you're asking how I know about it, I did a sports science degree, so.
No,
Eh.
you're right. The thing is, I was not thinking that specific or
Oh,
any specific injury.
if you bring up sports injuries when I'm in the room, you gotta prepare.
Yeah, I just realized it. I should have asked you. Is what I realized.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Basically.
He pulled his leg sliding into home plate to get us the winning run
Yeah,
in the
because
final play of the game.
I have a feeling if you pull your leg, it's not that bad. Is what I'm
Depends on what
thinking.
Well, when
it
half the
depends.
sport is like running in some fashion.
Mhm.
It can depend. You can
It
pull
will
up
depend.
really. It can be really bad sometimes. Just
Anyway, the point I want to make, and you correct me, Cord, translate it to whatever injury you know best,
He
is
broke every bone in his body.
if it
I
depends
want
on how he pulled up. If it's basically he's sliding for a home run and then he twitched as his knee as his leg came in. He's probably pulled a muscle.
I want to have a medical injury that if he stress it more, it will become worse, way worse. That's what
A
I'm trying to
mediocre
do at
injury,
least.
but if you stress the hamstring,
I was gonna say.
Okay. Anyway, you guys know what I'm planning, but like yeah, you name it however it's correctly, uh, because I guess we are going correct here.
Michael, you okay there,
We're
buddy? You look
going correct, guys.
a little limpy there.
No worries, it's from the mats.
It's from the war.
It's from,
I was there in the norm.
it is from the mats. I'm sure with some relaxing it will pass.
All
Thank
right,
you.
time to alertness to actually see if I believe this.
Actually, I say
Time to roll
Oh,
alertness
God.
to see if he's trying to take you to the
Fucking
brothel.
lying.
Oh, hey, I actually can tell he's lying.
okay.
No.
He's trying to hide the severity, obviously,
Mhm.
but in order not to make you worry, but he's trying to do it from honestly, like you shouldn't not care. But anyway, honest of like don't worry about it. It's my problem. You get it. I mean,
It's like that looks pretty serious. Like you should probably have someone look at that. If some things can get a lot worse if you force it and you don't give it the proper care.
you're,
Like I want to win this tournament too, but it's not worth losing out on all, future opportunities to play the game.
you're right. I should take it, but as like as the leader, I like let me see how I will phrase it. As the leader, I have to give it my all, no
I have to
matter.
sacrifice myself
I have
for
to
the
I,
victory.
Exactly.
soul.
yeah,
He limps hard
You
and just
set
he
you
I,
limps.
I,
set the example for everyone following you. If
I
you
haven't finished.
No, you won't finish. We'll correct the DM every time.
He limps out. He starts limping out the river and turns back to Arthur and says, "For Frodo."
You know, as a leader, I should set the example, and like give it my all. But as you said, I should probably also, you know, um, uh, you know, uh, go to see a doctor. Yeah, go to somebody to take me up. Go to see a doctor. Actually, that's what I'm gonna say.
yeah, it's good enough.
Dr. Jack
Yeah.
Troy, your maple syrup is needed.
Oh god.
I'm
Do you,
preparing it.
out of character, do you want to help him at all, or like you will leave him?
Yeah, I'll help get him to doctor to get checked.
Okay.
Actually,
You,
can we take him to the Power Rangers
The Power Ranger facility.
facility and throw him inside the rejuvenation pod?
so
We
what?
can
What?
use the Bacta tank.
No, just get him a sensu bean.
Um,
Miss,
What does that mean?
how it was called in the Mandalorian, that pod?
Back.
Bacta tank.
Yeah, that in that thing. Let's throw him in there.
Oh god.
So okay. So I assume you ask your come on the uh,
Coach.
thank you coach. I was the word chief came into mind. I'm like it's not that
I
word.
think it works if you.
So coach to for a doctor basically, and um, either you go together, either you go
I'm
together.
gonna make sure to walk him there just to
Okay.
also make
So
sure
he
he's
tells
getting the
you
tuning he needs.
where he knows a good one, basically. In general, like where the doctor for their team is. So you walk him there, and
You give him the
if,
care bester.
I assume you stay for the checkup.
Yeah, I got
Okay,
nothing else. I have no
so
responsibilities.
exactly.
Ignore
So
Power Ranger stuff. That's not important.
I mean,
Listen, there's a baseball game on the line. That's more important than the world.
Yes.
no Power Ranger stuff are happening. So anyway,
Let the other four just run around and throw their capes everywhere.
what I was saying. So you hear what I said out of character, basically. Of if he stress it more, like he needs, how to say, he could not slightly, like, but you know,
Rupture.
I
Basically,
have to do it at this point. He needs some milk.
he needs some, how to say, he needs
ice. The
no
best way
no
to treat the best way to treat a hamstring is
he
resting it
needs
on ice.
he needs to relax, but he doesn't need. Basically, he should not
He
have
needs to not stress it out more.
that.
Yeah.
Don't stretch it out for like 2 or 1 month, 2 weeks or 1 month. I don't know.
Usually it's
How
about
much?
2 weeks. It's usually about 2 weeks resting it with periodic ice and not straying it too much, otherwise it can cause a rupture.
Perfect. The
I
match.
believe
I'm
the
putting the
best
match
thing.
next week, so it's perfect.
Mhm.
He will still has an issue with the leg. Perfect.
I believe that the best thing we can do for him is take him behind the shed and put him out of his misery.
Oh god,
I,
why?
I agree with Mirs. I
yeah,
agree with Mirs.
we're gonna say goodbye to old Yeller.
So,
He's like a horse. His leg's broken. We have to put him down now.
Yes.
Oh god.
That was Michael, everyone. He's gone now.
Yeah, this is Cloud's lesson. If you want
Where's
to bring up
Michael?
if you want to bring up a
He's in a
sports
better place.
if you want to bring up a sports injury timeline, you should probably talk to me before the session begins.
He's in the big baseball diamond in the sky now. Tears rolling down my single
To the
tear
farm,
rolling down my
guys.
face.
Don't worry.
Sharing diamonds with Lucy.
Hey, look,
Anyway.
there's a shooting star. There's a shooting star coming across the sky. Oh no, it's just Michael making a pitch.
so so that if you anyway, So you're out of the checkup, I assume. So if you want to add anything, Pika, let me know.
Well, bummer. The captain's out of the game.
Bummer.
Bummer. I've got a D2 in the skill. I don't know what I'm doing at this point.
I'm pretty sure you're not saying that in character, so okay.
Yes, he is. Well,
I kick a rock and then I go home.
No, he could be next to you. Like if you want to say anything to him, is what I was asking. Otherwise, yes, you could kick a.
that's what he says.
I know it's kind of disappointing, but I think it's better to set the example that you don't have to be self-destructive for this.
Mm,
And now we go into the part where I have to act self-destructive for my team. Ha ha ha.
Give me a moment.
Hey.
I will think about it, but like a win is a win, no, either way. So, and, like everybody has worked hard for that.
Yeah, but what's the cost of the win?
But at what cost?
What cost?
Oh
well,
no, oh no, the bad guys have destroyed another Orion plate.
well, 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 some. Should I say it now? Yeah, I know. What cost? Well, sometimes. Well, sometimes sacrifices are necessary. No, nobody,
Oh no, he said it.
I said it. Yes. And you cannot achieve nothing without
So who
sacrificing.
who are we
It's
sacrificing?
true, but you need to judge what you're sacrificing for versus what you're sacrificing.
Mm. Indeed, a good leader needs to make hard choices.
I've rationed
Well,
the Blembus print
well,
for the
let's
journey
let's
home.
leave it. Let's leave it to that.
Francis appears with a chainsaw. So, who's the lucky chop?
Let's leave it to that, and
Oh,
well,
God.
let's look forward to our next match. Okay, so yeah, anything else you want to add? I think it's a good ending of this scene, or not?
No, I think that's good.
Okay, cool, perfect. So almost 1 week after,
1 week after.
1 week after,
One
yes,
week,
1 week
later.
later.
1 week and 1 day before the match. So should they do it one? Yeah. No. Let's go first on the match, and then do this. Okay. Or it will be too sudden. Whatever, doesn't matter. Anyway, so 1 day before the match, max time a perception check for no reason.
And I'll point out for like sports tournaments, usually
A
they're just a
second.
couple days in between matches at most.
Depends on
Couple
the
days, three, four,
Wait,
three,
what is
five,
Depends on the tournament.
what is perception?
Depends on the
Alertness?
tournament.
alertness.
Alertness.
Okay.
If you want 3 days, 3 days. I don't like. I don't know the exact.
It depends on the
Difference.
it depends on the
Oh
tournament.
wow,
Really.
that's a nice one.
Okay, I
I'm
will.
not very.
I will give you a sec. I will tell you in a second. But like, yeah, like. If it makes more sense in 3 days, it's fine. I actually don't have any set.
Mhm.
I only
Done.
asked max time for some reason. I don't have some specific time.
Mhm.
Okay, so I didn't expect you to roll immediately, to be honest. Like
You told me to roll.
no,
Now it's too late. We all
I meant
rolled.
successful.
Oh, successful
Immediate.
roll.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I had planned for you to roll twice at least, if needed. But yeah, sorry. So you
Okay.
notice,
Mhm.
you notice as you were sleeping,
Mhm.
um,
I don't like that. Yeah.
Mhm.
you notice that in the window,
Mhm.
like you wake up and you notice that at the
Yeah.
window,
Mhm.
there's a cat. There's that cat watching you.
A cat.
there-
Okay.
Cat.
Do I notice anything strange about the cat?
Um, No.
You notice the ear
God.
has a little
Okay,
red light on it.
Then my character is going to raise up to the window, make it a go away sign without opening it because he slept with his window closed.
I
there.
assume you sleep with your window closed.
I mean, it could be summer.
It's
True.
True.
It's
It's summer.
the
I don't
cat.
sleep with my window closed.
The
Do you
cat
want me
is
to
there waiting
burn?
for a chance to pee in your shoes.
It's currently licking its butt. It looks up at you briefly, then goes back to
Again, my character begins to try
Cleaning.
to make it go away.
Okay. Okay, it goes away, basically.
Okay. After that, my
Stripper Gap recording
Anthony
failed.
sighs
Returning
and
to
says,
base.
well, not my problem for now.
Not your problem. Okay, cool. Perfect. So,
I mean, he doesn't know yet whatever it is that you're planning. So yeah,
oh yeah,
goes into his
I
daily
know
routine.
it works perfect.
The cat is the minion for this
Because
week. Got it.
I'm
Mhm.
gonna give you a not a success afterwards. Sorry for spoilers, but yeah, it works perfect. Anyway,
Okay.
so
Very check.
Not
Okay.
just
Mhm.
you.
the finals. Let's go. So you gather anything you want to say, Pika, to any role play before the match. Since you're in the locker room, dressed,
let's do
ready
it,
for the match.
guys. Sports team, go.
He
Sports
has
team
to
go.
emphasize that the
This is an
guys.
American sports team versus an English sports team.
Okay,
The supporter chants are going to be boring.
so so after a very how to say roll me sports athletics how it is.
Roll me the sports dice.
Make more sense.
I think it would be athletics should
Athletics.
fit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll me just to make sure culture science survival yeah, athletics. Okay, cool. What is it?
Arthur breaks
Survive.
his ankle.
Good job, team. Good
So
job.
Arthur
We got him.
so
It's mad.
So, after a very poor performance from you, Arthur, yes.
I
Anyway,
told you, my skill in this is a 2.
it's fine. It doesn't change anything to me.
Shit.
I think even I've
It
got a
was
two
a
in. I
two.
think I've got a two. Even I've got a 2 in athletics. Let me check.
Yeah,
I'm
because
a zero in athletics.
the issue with strength skills is might slash brawn exists and conditioning. Kind of hard to
Yeah.
add something more.
Yeah. I mean, you could also try to roll intimidation, which also.
Yes, which also doesn't make sense for a Power Ranger
Yeah.
character. And of course, although you could say it makes some sense, but that's strength and dexterity have many skills. Although somehow
Yeah.
dexterity seems to get balanced. Anyway,
Ironically.
After Pika falls
even though
over
it
and the
has
one
targeting, driving, and what else it has?
Finesse, infiltration, and initiative.
Yes, it has basically everything. Anyway,
after
but yeah, if
after
you
Arthur
have
falls
Red
over and the
Ranger,
one.
if you have Red Ranger, he doesn't need targeting. He only needs initiative. So another finesse
Yeah.
because he has might. Anyway, back to topic. So on the first half, you're not doing that well. On the second half, you're catching up, but you're still behind. Basically, it's near the end of the
Mhm.
um,
Match.
of the match, and you're behind a full round. How it is called? If the guy does like
Right.
you're close, and you're like
We're down a couple runs.
no, you could do it with a home run. Thankfully,
Okay.
you're not that far behind, but
Yeah, we're down a couple runs.
a couple runs. Oh,
Because
it's
you can, with a home run, you could get between 1 to
4.
4 points.
Okay,
If it's 4, then it's a grand slam, and that's a big deal. Air quotes.
Question: you go through each plate is 4 points.
Okay, so you'd have 3 other runners on plates. So with a home run, the batter's getting a run, and then anyone else also on plates is
Got
getting
it.
a run.
Okay, got it.
So since there's 3 plates, you could get up to 4.
Yeah, usually the sports is like, oh, the batter hit it and runs, and oh, he hits it finally, and you know.
Yes, like
So
every
not
sports.
anybody else doesn't matter on the
Got it.
sports.
I start
television.
running to my home.
So anyway, I mean,
You're not in the game. You're just running to your actual
So-
home,
Yes.
which is
uh,
like located several miles away because this is American suburbia.
Basically,
so-
If I make it in time, though, we win.
you are
Francis
on
is-
the
thankfully, Francis lives on a hill, so he's running up that hill to get home.
you but
Uphill battle.
okay, your last bat was as good as to get you on one plate, but like they how to say there seems to be some come on change.
Sequence in the force.
No, it change like they are changing who is in the bat, basically, and you see Michael taking a stand, basically.
Oh no. Well, I mean,
No.
if he gets a home run, then he can just walk. If he doesn't, well, fuck.
So he can just walk, you know. So
Get a home run.
it's the bat. It goes far away. You start running, I assume, immediately.
Yes.
That, but you notice as you go to the second to the second plate that it is not a home run.
Oh dear.
Basically. So you run.
Oh, I mean, now the big question is, does it get caught before it hits the ground? This is
Uh,
baseball, after all. If it's caught before it hits the ground, then I need to go back to first before I can progress.
If
Listen,
you
baseball rules.
Yeah, so basically, if you get
It hits the ground, so it's a fair ball, and we can keep running. Let's just say that. Simplify things.
the moment it gets caught is when you guys
Okay,
stop running.
so in baseball, if the ball is caught after being hit before it touches the ground, the batter is out, and any runners must touch the plate that they started the play at before they can progress again. If the ball makes it to that plate before they get back, then they will also be out. So if you want a dramatic scene, it'd be better for the ball to hit the ground first, and then it's just the ball has to get to any plates that runners are advancing to before they get there.
That's the point to make dramatic. Last second
Yes.
thing. So,
So it's the ground, but it's not a home run. Player, enemy team picks up the ball and they start throwing it towards a base.
Okay, cool. So as you go to the second, we said second, third, fourth. Okay, second, you see that it's not a home run, and somebody is approaching the ball, but it has touched ground, but somebody is approaching the ball. At the third, you see that guy has touched the ball and he starts throwing it back. Basically,
Okay.
I'm saying that correctly. They need to give it back to the base, right?
So if I'm rounding third, to get me out, they'd be throwing it to home plate.
Okay.
Basically,
I don't know
you want the ball ahead of the runner.
We are
ahead of the run.
a lot about baseball, actually. Not joking.
I don't know the details. I know.
Oh no, me either. That's why I'm saying I'm learning a lot about baseball. Not
Okay,
joking.
cool.
Really.
Yeah, I have no problem, but it's me trying to explain it.
Next week,
I
we
know.
actually go over the rules we should have done ahead of time.
Yes.
I wasn't expecting to be that
Next time we
complicated.
learn basketball.
Basically,
Basketball is simple. Dribble ball,
Basketball and
like
football
you
is
can't take steps
actually-
unless you're dribbling the ball. If you stop dribbling the ball, you must pass it to someone else. Someone else, because you can't.
what we've learned
You will
Next
find
time
you
we
will
learn
find
badminton.
Actually, if you stop dribbling the ball, it can be considered a fault. So yeah, you cannot
Yeah.
if if you're dribbling that for some reason stop and don't
To,
pass it immediately, it's a fault.
to expedite things, let's just
And
we'll just
Even
make it clear.
worse, next time, let's go over the offside rules for soccer.
Oh yeah, I've got.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wrote my college dissertation on that, so let me go grab that.
so in general, on basketball, it would have been better to make an injury. Anyway, so
basically, long story short, Cloud should have talked to both me and Pika before the session.
probably yes. Anyway, so
Ugh.
or
All
else they
right, so
have got.
running home. Ball is being thrown to the catcher at home plate.
Anyway,
I need to slide to make it.
No, you don't need to slide. Basically.
Oh, so
It's Michael that needs to slide.
okay, so Michael needs to make it. So that means Michael needs to roll.
You make it on the last plate when you see that they are approaching, to throw the ball to the plate, basically, and you see Michael do a speed run, yes, do a insane run, let's say, and he slides, and he slides, smoke everywhere, and all that stuff, and they throw the ball to the plate, and he actually touches the plate before the ball. So you
Safe.
get the win.
Yay!
Yay.
And the last
Uh,
thing he tells
then
you
he's-
is remember this moment. He gives you the ball and then he dies.
Listen, he kept all his vital organs in that leg.
So,
It is a dramatic moment, you know.
He was just looking for a dramatic moment to die.
yeah,
And
so
Clouds tells you about the the half
He
hour.
slides so far that he actually
the
goes out of the
mountain.
stadium. He goes out of the stadium,
The
lays
event.
against a tree in the park, and then when Arthur runs up to him, he actually has 3 arrows stuck in his torso, and he says, "They took the little ones."
so so what I was saying. So everybody's happy, I guess, starting cheering or whatever. But you see that Michael is not standing up.
Oh no, he actually dies, guys.
Yeah, yes, he's dead.
No!
The coach is calling an ambulance since he knows, let's say, what is going on.
All right, let's all pour one out for
Ambulance.
Michael. We knew him for like a session, 2 sessions.
Yes,
Two
exactly.
sessions.
Oh no, we didn't show the death flag, guys.
As Stretcher comes and pick him up, okay, guys, he's breathing. Just to point that out, he's not dead.
Oh no.
But Michael's leg.
Oh no. They didn't finish the job, guys. We have to do it ourselves.
Coxgun, okay, I got this.
And then like as Stretcher comes, they pick him up. Do you want to say anything to him?
You fucking idiot! Thank you.
No, I'm not gonna, because like I'd be saying, was it worth it? And that's not a good thing to say. I've got better social sense than that.
Was it worth
Become
it?
blonde for
Do
a
you?
second, then you say, you
Especially-
fucking donkey.
Especially after he said, sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Anyway, yeah, this dialogue will go.
He grabs your hand and says, "It was for Frodo."
Like, okay, it will go well because like you're friends, so he understands. But anyway,
It'll go well because he's French. What?
yeah, it's exactly his friends. Anyway, so that I don't know if you want to do any role playing after the match or anything, but like you took the cup, you won. No matter the cost, you won.
Everybody celebrate
mind.
with a limited edition Coca-Cola that tastes like alcohol, but it's not.
Anyway, so Pika, do you want to do any role playing or not?
Like I'm kind of just watching my friend get taken away on a stretcher.
Mhm.
Kind of just like
Take
not
it
sure
in.
what to do. It's like, it's nice that we like people are cheering in the background, and I'm just like not sure whether or not to participate, because like I know that my friend might be permanently hurt due to this, and I'm not sure if it was worth it or not. So I'm just kind of like,
Perfect.
oh,
Perfect. I like
Alright.
that. I like that
Yeah,
dichotomy.
it's
Anyway,
nice.
so um, so no after party, yes. No after sports role play. No, not anything else. Pika, I move on. Is that fine or not?
yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
Mhm.
Just asking in case you wanted to talk to Michael after the match and all that stuff. Anyway, okay, so
Yeah, I'm gonna let him get put down due to the broken
Imagine
leg.
for a moment. Imagine for a moment the cat approaches Arthur and says, "You don't
Was-
care about your friend, actually. You have money. You have fame now. I am the evil."
No, the
Is
cat
this,
walks.
Oh God!
is
so
this Madoka Madoka?
The cat walk. The cat walks. No, the cat walks up to you, starts
w-
floating, and just holds out a paw to you. Says, "Yachirobe says you need a sensor bean."
wait till wait at the end that this revealed to be some Madoka Magica plan.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You want to
so
sell your soul and live forever and be a magical girl? Actually, no. Do you want to be a
God
magical
damn
girl? No, you don't want
uh,
to.
that was a fucked up song in every good way.
So,
Anyway,
so basically, Michael ruptured his hamstring.
Okay.
Does
hand
that?
or leg? You said leg, right?
It was he ruptured his hamstring, which basically means he actually tore the muscle, which makes it even
Oh,
worse.
okay,
Mhm.
okay.
The question is, does it heal?
It can
Find
heal. It can
find
heal.
out on the next episode of Power Rangers.
Sorry to get
Da,
sorry to
da,
get
da,
Go on,
da.
sorry to get medical here, but it can heal. But also, if you strain it too much, you actually try and do more than you can actually be a crippling injury, depending on how you treat it.
Okay, because I had some people do that and they're like, I can no longer do any sports anymore. So
Yeah, it depends on how
I
you
can.
treat it.
I
It
mean,
depends on the
yeah,
career. Like it can take up to a year to heal sometimes. So depending on where you are in
yeah,
your career, it can be a career-ending injury.
yeah. That's what I heard because I heard somebody doing that and were like, and yeah, that's how I no
Yeah,
longer
yeah,
have a career in that profession and I became a gymnast.
yeah. More or
Mhm.
less, it kind of depends on how you treat it and what stage of your career it's at. Anyway, sorry to
So,
derail. Continue.
it's fine. Interesting stuff to learn.
Mhm.
In Sports
Next
Channel.
time is in Sports Ranger. You see the team ready
I'm sorry.
to.
I'm sorry. You gave me the option to bring up my sports degree, and I took full advantage.
I have no
It-
problem.
I am perfectly fine with that. I am
I'm,
like, dude.
I have no problem with that. I'm happy when people bring their degrees and use it in a actual positive way when they can't use it in other ways.
Yeah.
In other words, in real life is what I'm just saying. And
Yeah.
it's not the degree of like, look, I have this degree, so I know what the f I'm saying. So we didn't. You're not denying anybody that
I'm not
you're
denying
not
you.
being as smart with your degree. You're just
No.
using it to explain some stuff. Is what
Yeah,
I'm trying
yeah,
to say.
yeah. That's kind of how I prefer to do it anyway.
Yeah, I don't know how to put it in words better,
I'm,
but
ba-
You,
I'm
because
you, you
I'm
put
basically
it in.
I'm basically giving you more information for you to be more confident in the storyline you're telling, rather than telling you, oh no, you're doing it wrong.
no, my example was more like if I was saying, oh, I'm doing it like that, and it's more like to end, like you use the degree to end your argument because you don't have a degree, if that makes any sense. But like
It is
you
all
said,
an
it fine.
elaborate plan for Michael to stage his own death.
Yes, yes.
Jesus Christ! That one
I like
dark fast.
I like Mrs. Ideas right now. I'm gonna use them. So, anyway,
he
just
and he's actually somehow dies in the while
anyway.
while being transported to the hospital. Oh no, how? how he died. We don't know.
Mm.
He just did.
Anyway, just to finish the previous that, I'm trying to go a little too much to nitpicky detail, but you're correct, Cord, so let's continue. Just to say that I didn't let that, Uh,
Just
anyway,
I've
let's
said my
continue.
piece. Let's move on.
So, max time,
Yeah.
the cut again this night.
Cat.
Looking at its balls.
And,
Not
and
the
I
cat.
don't need to roll. I just see it. Okay.
I told you you will have an automatic success on the next one.
Okay, I didn't expect that. Okay, my character is going to be and that says, "What the hell is this cat freaking problem?" I'm beginning to try to, you know, get it to go away again.
Mm.
After he succeeds, he goes down to see his dad and says, "Do you know what's the freaking problem of that cat from the neighbors in front of us? It's appearing every freaking basic a lot of times in front of in my window."
And
I don't
smell your
know.
weakness.
Maybe it is mating. Maybe it is mating season, and they are, sitting on bricks. All that. It's a cat. They love to go.
My character gives him a dry look and says, "Yeah, that's why one morning I wake up and it was staring at my face."
You
Uh, maybe it
don't
likes you.
know you don't know it's a common thing. Cats want
Maybe.
to assassinate you and get you.
Any case, if you see the neighbors and I don't
I,
tell them to try to keep at least their cat away
I
from
will.
my window or something like that, please.
Okay, I will tell her here and but like,
Mhm.
don't worry about it. It's a cat thing, you know. Yeah, but anyway,
Yeah.
I'm not saying don't worry about it. I'm saying, yeah, I
Yeah.
will let her know.
Next morning, after
Thanks. He goes to because I think this happened a bit before night, going to bed. So he's going to check out that he has everything done for school and then mess around with his friends online a bit and then go to sleep.
So,
next mo
max time again, amazing. I realized it like
It's almost as if it's not related to my character this episode.
I realized you're gonna see a vision, and I just realized it that yeah, like
Thanks.
I didn't plan it with the cat is what I'm trying to say, and I realized it
Yeah.
today that as I was writing, it's like, oh wow, Max Time has a ton of stuff here for no reason, because I'm kind of trying to give how to say interactable, those visions to almost
Mhm.
everybody. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
your turn, I guess, this time.
Yeah.
Um,
Mhm.
yeah, but it cuts through the next morning, and you see Arthur in the hospital next to Michael's
but
bed.
yeah, this is
He's dying, and he just grabs his arms like, "Damn it,
this
Arthur,
will
save the dream!"
this will be the morning after the
The cat thing. Mhm.
not the cat, obviously, but like
Oh.
after the sports event is what I'm trying to say.
Okay. Okay.
So um, how to tell if your cat is I have the oatmeal thing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
The oatmeal thing. What? What
you
the?
haven't you haven't seen the oatmeal having how the to tell if your cat is planning to kill you. You have not read
Oh
it.
God.
I thought it was some weird kink. I don't know what's going on.
No, yeah.
I
The
thought
oatmeal.
you always
The real
assume that
thing.
your cat wants to kill you.
It's a funny comic, let's say, and if
Yeah.
somebody wants to post it anyway.
Uh,
So
yeah. Mhm.
Oh God, I found an even better one.
oh no. Anyway,
Anyway. Mhm.
uh, this guy, which I haven't named the token, it
Mhm.
seems. Oh,
Yeah. Mhm.
I never revealed his name. That's why.
His
Lord
name is
Vic.
Magic Hat Man.
Exactly. We don't know the name. Shit.
His
So
name is Wonkel
Mhm.
Billboard.
this guy talks.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
thanks thanks to Mr. Suspenda scheme, my secret weapon is now complete. A pity she did not survive the encounter with the Power
Mhm.
Rangers. Um, so this
Okay.
talks. I have seen your weapon, and I'm pleased with the result. But we have yet to see how it we have we have to see how it performs. Oh no, we have yet to see how it performs in real
In
combat
the field.
conditions.
Mhm.
Yeah, I had actual and real next to each other. Like I didn't check it.
Yeah, yeah. It's still what you said makes sense. I was like, oh god, is he having trouble coming up to a word or is this just an out?
One we could test the weapon, my lord, but unfortunately, apparently, it said it ruptured its hamstring in a sports ball game.
Anyway, General Yogan, I want you to test Doctor Icol's secret weapon. Yes, my lord. And
Oh
then
no.
uh,
Mhm,
Ludwig is
mhm,
General Yogurt.
sitting up, and he's
mhm.
like, time is running short, and the Paradise have set our plans back enough already. It is time for the final phase to begin.
Oh
Mhm,
And
no.
then he and the everybody says yes, and like
mhm,
Doctor Icol,
mhm,
I want to see your final adjustments. And yes, my lord, and they walk
mhm,
towards uh, I guess a room, and as
mhm,
they go at some point, he stops.
mhm,
Ludwig stops. Um, l- Seems to look at you.
Oh shit.
Eyes.
Mhm.
The eyes. What eyes? Anyway, okay.
Okay.
Seems to
Mhm,
look at you,
mhm,
and then he's how to say um, turns in front and continues
mhm.
basically.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
I smell something fishy going on here.
and then you wake up.
Okay. This is the thing. Immediately after he wakes up, he wakes up as if he had a nightmare because that last part really jumped him up. He's like breathing very hard there, and he's like, and the only thing that is running through his mind is, did he see me? Could he see me? What the? Oh God! His mind is basically running at the 100 miles, and it's really jumpy because of that.
Just like
Uh,
in real life.
after a few minutes of trying to calm himself down because of the scare, uh, is this a weekend or a
Weekday.
weekend?
Um,
Hmm.
let's.
Hmm.
Is it weekend day
Your
or
choice.
weekday?
Depending on what you told me, I have two reactions for what my character is going to do. So
He stays
It
on the
will.
toilet the entire
It
day.
will show not matter. But let's go with weekend, just to make
it's
it safe.
okay. You're making it less interesting, but okay. Well,
You want more?
uh,
You want more interested? Week. Let's go.
okay, okay. Let's do that. Yeah, my character rises up, quickly begins to change. Doesn't He doesn't change himself for school. Grabs the his morpher, puts it in his pocket, grabs the keys for his room and his wallet. Runs the down the house in the living room, dining room. His family just looks at him and says, "Sorry, I got to go. Stuff to do." And X is there, and they're all wondering why is he dressed, as he's not going to school and all of that. Are they going to have any reaction to that? His father, anything?
Okay, his father. Okay,
Mhm.
I would say his father is like okay.
Mhm.
He's like he sees you that you're not dressed and
Mhm. Mhm.
you're how to say. I assume you're waking up earlier than usual. Let's say you waking up
If you want to say that, yeah, you can say that.
yeah, because you're like rushing
Mhm.
and like getting prepared very fast or something like that.
Yeah. Mhm.
So he sees you and
Mhm.
uh, so he's understanding that something came up, so you have to,
Mhm.
ask. He's not asking because you're not.
Yeah.
He knows you're vigilant with school, so he's more like does an understanding nod of, yeah,
Okay.
like he understands that whatever you are doing is something that you have not have to deal. But basically, he's understanding towards. Oh yeah,
Mhm.
okay. So like I'm
Okay.
not warning, but like this is a warning.
Mhm.
Obviously, I'm not used to you doing that, but like I understand. Like yeah, like I will just wait to tell
Mhm.
me whenever this is done. I guess. Uh,
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
Ah, yes, it's give to
My
car.
character closes the door of his house. Begins running in the direction of the closest one of the team. And while he does that, pulls out the morpher, communicates to everyone, and said, "We need to gather up soon. There's quite. I just had a dream, and there's
Yeah.
quite a few stuff
Give
that
me a
happened,
second.
and we need to talk immediately."
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds to everyone.
Just to break the.
Yeah.
Clarkson's still in bed and does the tired old man just half asleep going, yeah.
Well, you have basically my character is saying that.
So,
So anyone that
question: Did you say where you're gathering,
he will say,
or we
that
ask?
that we should gather in, in the base, and that he's going to
The,
insert the closest one to where he lives
the,
that has a car.
the obvious assumption on the base. Uh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
So
sure we've
okay,
established I'm the
Mhm.
only one with a car.
uh, you technically can teleport to the base, but let's not talk about it.
My character is not thinking about that. He's thinking, Norman stuff like that. So he's running. Again,
Arthur the
panic.
base,
Again, panic,
energize.
panic thing.
Sorted.
And all of this.
Oh no,
Anyway, so
they have forgotten.
I I want to assume everybody will gather, but
Yeah, it's fair
I
to,
want a
hear
reaction.
their
Is
opinions.
what I'm trying to say.
Mhm.
Clarkson
They
doesn't
have
say anything, but
Stop.
they have
Yes.
forgotten
Okay,
Yes.
I thought you were trying to say something.
of their
Uh,
pink
No.
car.
okay, cool. Um,
Again,
so,
I said the closest one.
mm,
so anybody wants to add anything, or we go immediately to the basing?
No.
Mhm.
There's
No.
no marmalade or syrup stories I have to add here.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
he's covered in maple syrup when he tears up. Okay, got it.
Okay.
You interrupted my dojo routine.
Hmm.
Uh, so okay, you gather. I give
Okay. Mhm.
like also Tanev and Aras is there.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um,
Yeah. Obviously I take it that.
yeah, they're
Mhm.
a little bit.
Mhm.
Like you can see the Aras is a little bit worried, like they're
Mhm.
waiting you like
Yeah.
what, but like
Mhm.
also
Mhm.
also the understanding of like we are doing
Yeah.
something power engineering, so this is our job.
Yeah, basically, my character, once
Yeah,
everyone arrives, everyone's here, takes a deep breath and says, "So, I had a dream, and apparently the enemy is moving into the final phase. The General Jogan is going to come here with some special weapon that was finally finished after our last encounter with them. Apparently, thanks to the data that they had, or something like that, they said." But that the moving the final phase and all of that. Well, it's good to know that we're in still danger. That's not the most worrying thing. I think their leader could see me. The sorry, is Fish.
Lord
I'm saying it right.
Lord
Fish.
Out of
Fish.
character. Out of
Lord
character.
let
Yeah.
me write it. Lord Vish
Lord
and
Yeah.
General.
Okay. Yeah. I say right. Okay. Yeah. No. No. I think I got the name right. General. Okay.
I mean,
I find
Clarkson
it
would literally say, "Wait,
Yeah.
I
Lord
find it
Fish."
funny that nobody's calling me on the names.
Oh, I got it, but I'm not going to. Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
he say, Lord Bish at the end, before I woke up from the dream, look at me in the eyes. he says immediately. And this looks at at Arash. How was the name of her? The other one. Yeah, I'm looking at the NPCs. Sorry.
Mr. Speda, you're talking,
Yeah.
or the doctor.
No. Her.
Who's
He's
the
looking at
doctor?
Arash and her in the eyes to see if they can give any response to that last part.
Um, how to say? I
Mhm.
don't know. Um, I don't know if I don't know. I haven't heard about. I haven't seen this. Um, this having a power like that to detect us. But I don't find it completely possible for something that to happen. To happen to that. It may have been a fluke, but I would say let's focus on the actual worrisome thing, or not worrisome. The how to say the matter the matter that seems more imminent. It seems they are ready to uh, go to the final phase, and
Mhm.
that would mean uh, that could only mean, and and as she
Mhm.
says that, you see her a little bit worrying, and you see the red light of the command
Mhm.
center starts doing
Yeah.
that basically. um
Mm,
Clarkson just
so,
tries to make the light and turn of saying, "Must we do everything so dramatically?" When the red light
uh,
starts flashing.
in this session, yes.
my character basically the moment the alarm happens, he basically you see him more straight, tense, like saying, "Okay, where?"
So the screen lights up,
Mhm.
obviously, and you see
Yeah.
how to say it.
Mhm.
The town is getting attacked.
Body shock.
I know.
Ah, perfect.
Um, um,
The town is getting attacked by some weirdos in speedos.
All right, so we had 2 people knock out the villains this time. Who are the 2 people this week?
so make a team of 3.
All we need is Johnny, Francis, and Arthur. The other two can hang back.
Kinda true, I guess. Kinda. So, Rangers, we detect. Anyway, the
Yeah,
Aras
Francis.
says there's a major.
Mhm.
How to say? There's a major power influence. However, like the major force seems to
Mhm.
be the major force. Like a major power, whatever,
Yeah.
seems to be not in the middle of the town, in that place of the town, basically. You see it
Yeah.
like a
Mhm.
street with buildings, I guess, and a highway.
Yeah. Mhm.
That. Um, and you see like
Mhm.
some like you see some shadows like attacking
Mhm.
the place, making damage,
Mhm.
randomly attacking buildings and cars, trying to make as much
Mhm.
distraction as possible,
Mhm.
basically. So I assume you guys are preparing to.
Yeah, I mean, my character immediately, after seeing that he has already morphed, he's like, okay, let's go. He's not just, like I said, he's like a spring right now, and it has been already triggered. So it's like
Yeah.
Yes, I'm preparing my
distance.
stuff, taking the first airplane and leaving.
So. I should have pointed out that this is happening worldwide, but like I will tell that
Oh, okay.
tomorrow, tomorrow next time.
This is
Uh,
kind of like Mass Effect, the
Worldwide.
beginning of Mass
Oh
Effect 3,
no.
we get like the reports of the Reapers arriving in every major city in the world, pretty much.
Kinda, yes, but like not right now. We are focusing. Anyway, so
We're
as you're,
focusing on
We're
America Town.
focusing
you-
in
as-
Japan American
yeah,
right now.
as your guys reading up, I guess shouting and all that stuff of Ranger Red or whatever it is. The code I have already
Ranger
forgotten.
down.
I love the idea that the others are just
I think
shouting.
we all have forgotten.
Yes. So Taner is like before you guys go, it's like Rangers. Whatever happens, please return safely. Um, uh, I want all of you to return safely. Even if like one of you falls, the whole world may be in danger. So
Please
like
don't
be
die.
careful. Basically, yes.
Yes, mom, we'll be careful. Now let's go.
Now let's go.
Clarkson
My
just takes
character,
one
you
last.
can hear him laughing, saying, "We have not failed yet. How are we going to fail now?"
I mean,
He's
it's just
laughing. He's laughing. He's laughing. He's basically like a spring there, worry and stuff like that. But he's trying to
So
act confident.
I assume everybody's Power Ranger form, but like please place yourself
Clarkson.
and chains.
There's a very specific thing I need to do. There's something I need to give with Clarkson.
Okay.
There's a very famous Clarkson line that I'm going to say right now.
Oh, I have not modified one thing on my token. Give me a second.
How hard can it be?
Oh.
Oh no.
It's not modifying on my token? No, well. The speed should be 20, but it's not appearing on the token.
The speed is 20.
Yeah, it's not appearing on my token.
I think my
Just
stats
it
are
on
wrong
the
as well.
token because the
Oh no, I changed the token, but it's like it's not changing. So
I see it 20 is what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, mine.
okay.
My stats are wrong as well on the token.
Let me see. You said it's your 20. Your speed is
Yeah, the defensive speed, it should be 20, but
Evasion.
it's not changing.
Alright.
Yeah, the evasion, but it's
Yeah,
not changing on the token.
I was seeing something on my side, let's say. Anyway, so you go there, there's nobody, even though I have people, I guess. There's nobody inside, but you see from the rubble, as you look around, you see from the rubble 5 figures appear in a line, straight line, because we are Power Rangers. So they come, and as they come into view, you see that you know them.
Yeah.
One of them is the Flora, the person with the cat. I know, sucking.
Yeah.
And
Shout.
Linda, the doctor, the researcher from the not previous episode. STV, your friend, Miss, the guy that was sending you emails. John Smith, nobody expected that.
Oh no.
And Michael.
Michael who?
Right.
The one who died just earlier this episode.
Oh,
We're fighting his ghost now.
and here I was hoping that we would face.
He's wearing a
Michael-
bed sheet, right? He's a bed sheet ghost.
And here I expected that we would fight against Michael Keaton.
I am the knight.
So, what I was saying. So, and behind them, you see General Yogan.
Yoda. Oh no.
Oh God, General Yoda.
General Yoga.
General Kenobi.
General Yogurt.
General Yogan. So,
Okay.
Does anybody has anything to say, or I should start the evil
The,
laugh?
the first thing my character will say, seeing that says, "How brave of you, General, hiding behind people that can do nothing."
People, people, people that can do nothing, and you see,
Nothing.
all 5 people are laughing in that,
Hmm.
but like evil laughter.
Yeah. Yeah, no, my character's not surprised. He's just he stands trying to bluff to try to see if he can get them out of rhythm.
And like then it's like who is that? Like Michael. Let's go with Michael since he's the most
Mm.
and that
Yeah.
and John Smith is the most top characters, I guess. And Michael is like
Hmm.
they think we can do nothing. General, should we show them our actual? Should we show them how exactly power looks like? And Yogan says
Oh,
yes. Um,
Hmm.
uh,
Oh no,
yes.
they've got ghost powers.
Do as
Psychic
you
squeeze the
No.
ghost. Oh no!
do as you please.
Am I the only one who was? And Clarkson just makes a sarcastic comment
w-
saying, "Was I the only one who could
want
see
to,
through this bluff to the rest of
want
the
to
range?
see
To
what
everyone,
you're capable of
to the
anyway.
to the rest of the team, to the rest of the team, Clarkson just makes a sarcastic comment of, "Am I the only one who saw through this? Really?"
Mm.
Anyway.
Listen,
So
Yeah.
there's a problem. We're psychic types, and they're ghosts. We're weak to them. Oh no!
yes,
Oh god.
anyway,
We've got a
anything
bad type matchup.
You have no.
Does anyone have a dark type?
Quick pick at the Rastalize.
anything you guys
I
want
don't know my Terra type.
your
It's
Terra,
sidekick again. We're doomed.
anything you guys want to say, or like should we start the inevitable fight?
Quick, let's find a civilian. They'll
Start.
be normal type, so they'll be immune to this.
A random civilian passes through here.
No, it's
Protect
not.
the
No, it's not any
civilian.
random civilian.
Throw civilian at the ghosts.
I've got a hilarious idea. It's not just any random civilian we just that walks in front of him and actually joins our team. It's Mr. Hugs and James Stevens.
Oh god.
The two most
Anyway.
powerful people in setting.
All right. So is General Yogan staying here, or is
He's
he
staying behind. He's staying behind, but he's
Mhm.
All
basically
right. So do you want to queue up the
basically
initiative?
he's
Yeah.
basically yes. You can set up your initiative.
Yeah.
Alright, roll.
Oh.
Let's everyone else roll 1d4, I guess.
I roll.
Okay, because I don't see the initiative on the map.
You're right. I forgot that is a thing that I need to put.
I'll roll just a d20.
And I need to open everybody's.
A d4 you have to roll.
All right.
If we
So
take pick as initiative, we.
to this,
Oh wow.
yeah, that was not great. Add 6. So that's a
Oh
20.
god.
So I act on a 19.
Wait, 6? Oh.
I add 6 to this, 1 for each of you guys, and then 2 from a perk.
Okay. So 20, so 16.
I act on 19.
Oh, damn it.
16 too.
Cloud,
So
I don't
just
see
okay.
any tokens on the order.
That is not my fault.
I'm pretty sure I clicked on my token.
I don't see yours either, so don't.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put you manually. Don't worry about it. Is what I'm trying to say. Uh, uh, put the numbers manually.
Okay.
I am
Mine will be
trying. It is.
20.
Okay, I added everybody here.
Arthur's 20. Johnny's
Yeah,
19.
I'm 16.
Yep,
Arthur
yep.
is.
There we go.
Yeah. Arthur's 20. Johnny's 19. Jack is 17.
Francis
and
is.
Francis and Anthony are 16.
Give me a second.
So, Um, let me see. So, oh, you cannot click on that. Interesting. I cannot click on that to show it. So, but I'm gonna show it anyway.
Oh
Um,
no.
so, this guy, the Red Ranger, has an ability that does this. So,
Does what?
Oh, he has a better version of what I've got.
and I rolled an 8.
Oh god!
Divine
He's got a
justice.
better version than what I've got,
Nice.
but he fucked up harder than I did.
You rolled a 4 and I rolled a 1. Oh wow. Not much.
You done fucked up harder than I did.
Let me see. Not 8. How much it is?
This
9.
is what I get for
Uh,
rupturing my hamstring.
8. 1 second. 8 plus
Plus
4,
1. Oh, plus 4. Plus 1. Yeah.
12. And the others roll going from top to bottom.
Yeah.
3, so 15 for
15.
who is this? Green. 15 for green.
Justice for
Mhm.
green.
It ain't easy being
Black
green.
black has
For-
16.
Mhm.
I can't tell if they're being distorted due to image fattening, but they all look a little
It's
thick.
Yeah.
On
it's
the...
Technically,
distorted
technically the
Okay.
1d4, technically the
because it
1d4.
was
Yeah.
has a long height basically.
Pro
Yeah.
tip: just edit the image to always make it a square.
I realized it, but I'm like, I'm not going to bother. When I was doing it, it was like kind of late. I'm like, whatever.
By the way,
Yeah.
Cloud, if you're doing the 1d4 that's similar to what Beaker's doing, then higher the dice result with worse the initiative, not
No, no,
better.
no. It's they get a plus. The D4 adds to the roll of the
The
red
opposite.
engine. Then yeah,
Ah,
it's the
okay.
opposite. It's better. It's the reason why Pika said, "Oh no, it's the better version of my ability."
Oh yeah.
So
True.
Pika gets the first turn. It seems I wasn't expecting that, but I was also expecting that. So go.
All right, so I don't know which of these are like anyone we care about.
I mean, they haven't played, sadly.
Yeah, I'm almost thinking I just go like around them and attack the general.
I mean, I don't give a shit about any of these guys, so I'm fine attacking anyone.
Technically, the general is an observer, so
Oh, we cannot target him.
like if you want, you can go, but
Mm.
I technically don't have
All right,
him.
well, if these
Just
guys are
let me
just gonna have
know.
better versions of our powers, I'd better knock out the Pink Ranger. That's what I think the threat is.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Order priority.
Yeah, my problem is I need to attack one alone, so the general is looking pretty tempted to take
All right, I'm gonna
advantage of this
actually go
auto
there
strike.
just in case I manage to knock out
You take
someone on my
out
first
pink.
attack.
You take out pink. I'll take out black
Mm.
because black. If
Yeah.
he's a better version, if he's supposed to be a better version of what
And then red is the
Steve-
next one we should take. Then
yeah, but I'm taking
pink,
black.
red, and then
I'm taking black because he's supposed to be a better version than
I got a
Stab.
critical success.
I could
Does a
just-
16 hit
he could do nothing against me.
Mike.
before.
on pink?
Yes.
Pink.
Uh,
All right. So double that. It's 4.
Cool. 4. Perfect.
I would probably say black is the last one we should take out because we can't.
All
let
right.
green be on the-
Let's do this again. I've
You
got
have
3 of
right.
these.
Actually, wait. I think. Oh, give me a second. You're right. Oh, yeah. Go on.
oh
Just
god,
go.
No, I don't like
Uh,
that.
yeah, me either.
4.
Another critical success. That's another 4 damage on pink.
Okay, cool.
Pink still up.
Yep.
Okay. Again. Another one.
Another one bites the dust. Another one.
Another 4 damage. So that is 12 damage in 1 round.
Yeah.
Fine.
Ah, smells like victory.
Johnny.
If we've got
Why is it doing damage then?
if the green one is what I think it is, it could be too dangerous to leave solo. So I'm gonna just go speed blitz green before it can do any serious damage. Um. So first attack. I'll do a roll and then decide if I want to do triple attack or not. I probably should, but we'll see.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Compared to what Pika has been rolling, I'm amazed we got
Yeah.
failure.
I'll do a second attack and we'll see after that.
Um,
16
uh,
hits, right?
Before I say that, you say if you're doing a triple attack because you can do 2 times a triple attack. That is um, so basically decide now is what I'm trying to
Yeah, I'm
say.
gonna do a triple attack.
Okay, just use a PowerPoint. So the second doesn't hit, sadly.
Mhm.
You don't have any bonuses, right?
No.
Well, that hits.
So one hit from that triple attack. Damn it.
I mean, you missed for one, literally.
So spend a PowerPoint.
And you can do another triple attack because you have an extra attack.
I'm gonna do exploit weakness.
So it weakness. Let me see. Is it a standard or a free action?
It's
Exploit weekends.
What action it is what I'm trying to say
it's
because I
one of
don't
my
remember.
powers.
I know that. I'm saying
I think
what
I'm
it says.
pretty sure it's a free action.
It may, but like, let me check because like it's not something we use often. Um, um, Let me see. Exploit weakness. Upon reaching, you can, after making a melee attack against a target with augmented defenses of some kind, make a alertness skill. If successful, you and your teammates may ignore one of the target defenses as an armor attack with your attacks until the end of the scene. Okay.
So I need to make an alertness check.
Yes.
Yes.
Like I think that we don't have any. We have, but I think we have the armors. Okay, let me
Yeah.
check. Uh, okay, I will remove 2. That's the case. Um, it didn't succeed because it says 14 alertness, like
Yeah, I
the,
didn't exceed. I didn't expect it to
but it
exceed.
was a freebie. So let's continue.
And
Uh,
then secondly, I will do a.
you can do it again and again after making a melee attack against a target with augmented defense of some kind. Yeah, you can keep doing it.
I'm gonna do one more
Bonus with
attack.
your okay, if successful, you may ignore with your attacks. Okay. Anyway, that's a miss.
I'm just gonna do a single attack. This one, so I'm not gonna do another attack in that.
Cool. Just use a PowerPoint. I mean, remove a PowerPoint and you're done.
Yeah.
And Jack Toy.
Okay, I move over here
Hmm.
and let me move him. And let's start. I actually have 4 attacks actually somehow.
4.
Yeah, I
How
have
you have?
the three. Actually, no,
No.
three. Actually, 3 attacks.
You have 3 actions. One is movement and 2 actions.
Yeah,
Basic.
2 actions. Actually, I have the relentless blows because I'm going unarmed this time.
Oh,
So it
right.
gives
I
me
forgot about
I
it.
can burn a power for 2 additional unarmed attacks as a free action.
Okay.
For some reason, move is a free action for me. Uh,
So you, I mean, at this point, your speed is fine. So don't worry about it. Is what I'm trying to say. You can do like one free, one movement, and attack, which includes double and triple attacks. So don't
yeah.
worry about it.
So let's
Uh,
start with this guy since we
Let me find
and
relentless.
unload everything on him.
Who you said you're attacking? The black one,
Yeah, the top one.
The green one.
the top one, the green one.
The
Okay,
one I just attacked.
you're
Yeah.
you will make an unarmed attack on your turn. You may spend one to make 2 additional unarmed attacks. Okay, and doesn't say one per turn. So yeah, okay, cool.
So yeah, give me a second. What the fuck? I want to change the
Oh,
values. Give me a second because it bugged. No, I don't want that. Okay, let's start. 3 brawling attacks because they use might. Oof. Submit. Yes. Specialization. No.
hit.
First.
Let me write it down. Okay. Okay.
Second.
Wow.
Second. That's the extra attack.
Yeah, you have another extra attack because it said you add 2.
And I'm using now the relentless blows.
Oh, you're not. Oh, okay, you're not.
Yeah, the first is the normal attack. The second is the extra attack. The
You,
third
you,
is the third
because
and fourth are.
you could do relentless blow for each of your attacks.
Oh, again, it's 4 attacks total. Correct? Yeah.
No, it could go up to 6. What I'm trying to say, if you want.
Ah, six. Ah, yeah, correct. Yes, because it's just burning the powers. You know, I'm going to use one extra one. Yeah.
Okay, so 4 more attacks.
And 1, 2, 3, and that's about it. Yeah.
What? Those are only 3 attacks.
Yeah, 3 attacks. The first
Okay,
is the normal, the second is the extra, and the third is the I'm burning 1 power to attack extra.
you're
I'm not
you
going
don't
to use all
understand.
my powers for now.
Oh,
Just one.
the power spent lets you do 2 extra attacks.
Ah,
So
yeah,
I'm waiting for one more.
yeah. Let me do the extra. Rolling, submit. Yeah,
Okay, the last one doesn't hit.
first, second, third, fourth. Yeah. Okay. Minus one. No, actually, what?
Mhm.
Actually, it changed a wrong number. Sorry, I changed course numbers. Yeah, sorry.
Uh, I'm removing one PowerPoint point from cord.
Oh, okay. I
You
because
removed the point you added.
oh,
The,
I actually removed it by accident because it was I can't really see anything on my.
You removed it fine.
Yeah. I
Stab.
thought I didn't because I was like, what the heck?
Anyway,
What's happening?
so what I was saying, yeah, like some people have 16. Should I mess stuff up and like have people or like just give? Actually, no. Anthony and Franz and Mish and Max decide who plays first.
You can play first, Mirs. To be honest, I am not going to do anything particularly good. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
with this setup, kinda probably not.
Okay.
I would probably say target pink or green because I'd say those are the 2 main priorities at the moment.
I have to set up is my problem, and that takes
I
an
know.
standard action. That means I cannot do
I know.
my attack action. So
I know. I'm just
what
saying.
I'm going to do is move and set up, and
I was just
depending on
saying
how
to
the thing
Miz.
goes.
I was just saying to Miz. Just
Mhm.
I'd say go for pink or green at the moment.
Oh,
Because those are the 2 that we're kind of targeting.
yeah. Sorry. So nothing then. What is he doing?
I have no idea what he's doing. Really, what
He
are
has
you doing?
It's a fireball, can't you tell?
Okay,
Everyone's
Oh.
gonna take 66
fireball.
damage and just die.
I just realized. Yes.
I saw that he was doing an area effect, and I'm like, why is he doing that? What's going on? When did he get fireballed?
He got level 3 spells from D&D. Don't ask how.
And
Even if they
everything
make
burns.
their saves, they're gonna have a hard time because the HP is just not meant for 66 damage.
Exactly.
Okay, that's one option.
What, the
But
fireball? We know.
yes,
That's
the
your
fireball
always
is
your
one
option.
option, but it's not gonna help on that one, I think.
Are you sure?
I can't see the health of this one,
Uh,
but then
All
again,
right, so that's gonna be 24 damage.
you see it now or not?
No.
no.
No,
No, okay. Which health you guys cannot see
Pink.
from
That one.
everybody?
The pink one, at
Only
least in
pink.
my case.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
Pink
yeah.
was damaged. Yeah.
Yeah, give
I'm
me a
pretty sure I
second.
hit pink for 12.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah.
It just something escaped me. Is what I'm
I
trying.
see a
No
blue
problem.
bar on the top 4. I see a
Yeah.
6 on the green. I see a 0 on the one underneath that.
Give me a second. Give me a
I
second.
don't see anything other than the blue bar on red and yellow. And then
nothing.
pink
on
has nothing.
I didn't.
It's just a blob. It's like Kirby. There's nothing there. It's soulless and it's
It's-
out to get you.
It sucks you in.
It's a god that's supposedly good that will eat you and
Gi-
obtain
gi-
your powers after eating you.
Let me see. So this is that, okay, and this is that, okay. So that and that. Now you should be able to see it.
Yeah,
Yes.
now we see
Yes.
it. Mhm.
Perfect.
That's a lot of health.
I will do this.
What?
Oh no, he's gonna do
Move
this.
one square, target this one,
Mhm.
and oh, I moved, so I will use my acrobatics.
Mhm.
Where's my acrobatics? There's my acrobatics.
Should be up of the
Twatterbackets.
top of
Okay,
a stair.
No.
I add 7 to my
Oh
evasion.
god.
It's not anything, but okay.
Amazing.
And then
Mhm.
I use 2 of my power points.
Mm.
Why didn't change?
I think it's roll 20 doing its thing. You have to reload the
Oh,
page.
okay,
I,
okay,
I,
got it,
I can
got
see
it.
the change.
I can see
Okay,
the change, yeah, but
and I will use a penetrating shot with
Oh
precision
my.
aim,
oh,
which means that I don't have to roll unless you tell me that there is some condition that I have to.
I'm just waiting for everything to
Okay,
happen.
so super grace. Okay, okay, so we have 4 plus 1, 5 times 2, 10. For 10 damage on this one, I believe.
Sorry, sorry. You. I haven't seen the roll first.
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure it's a critical success, ain't it? Or
Yeah, yeah, it
what
is.
are you doing exactly? I haven't understood. You're doing penetrating shot.
Oh, give me a second to read something. Oh, okay. This doesn't work. Sharpshooter works. Okay. So precision aim doesn't work because I moved.
Okay.
Sharpshooter works just fine.
And aiming doesn't. Yeah, aiming doesn't work.
And aiming doesn't work, which means it is still a hit, but it's not a critical.
Yeah, because
So let me.
you lose the +1 due to you moving and
Yeah,
not that.
so let me do the thing.
Do the thing.
Do the thing, Mies, do the thing.
Plus
do the
2,
thing and all the stuff.
plus 3, which means plus 5. Yeah, it's an auto success.
Mhm.
For 1 damage.
For how much is it?
5 or
Yeah, due
because it's
to
not critical.
based on
So
your volley, right?
No, it's not a critical. That's the thing. It's 4 damage.
It's 4 damage based on your volley.
okay.
Um, hmm. 4 damage. Okay, I take it.
4 dominatrix.
Okay.
Go on.
By the way, Cloud, you have no movie. I did not know that I was going to tell you. You're in
Yeah,
Francis now. So.
are you doing anything else? Because you also have extra attack.
Yes, I'm thinking of making a simple attack. Yes, I will make one more simple attack on this one.
Okay, 4 again.
Not 4.
It's an actual roll.
Here's the thing. Can I use volley more than once in one turn?
Does it say it's
Okay,
possible
let
or
me
not?
see. Penetrating shot. At the fifth level, you aim, delivering a punishment damage by spending an additional 1 power when using the volley feature. Okay, let me read the volley feature. At first, Satan at launch attacks instead of a single. By spending 1 power person power, you may make a special volley attack action as long as you do not move. You cannot make a volley attack because you moved.
Ah, bummer. Okay.
Do you want to change something? Because if that's the case, I'm saying that you did 1 damage. But yeah, you can use volley twice, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay. No. I just move there and I will make two
Normal,
attacks.
normal
Normal
attacks.
attacks, yes. If
Okay, so
both hit, I will still do 4 damage because of precision aim.
okay, let's see.
No, it's still gonna be 2. Damn it! What on earth is happening?
You didn't put yourself correctly, I guess,
Yeah.
at the start.
Cancel it.
This is why setting up is important.
You know what? Group strike.
There.
Okay.
Let me fix the health.
Group strike. I will
You
do
get a
one
strike.
attack.
You get a strike. You all
Yes,
get a strike.
I will
Everybody.
make one attack. If it hits, I hit everyone.
Okay.
Well, kinda, but yes.
Kinda. Not the other rangers.
No, I mean kinda in terms of like depends on their defense, except if you have automatic success again.
No, I don't have automatic
Okay.
success. It's that. There.
That hits everybody.
What
Perfect.
are you saying? You guys don't have 24 defense?
I
For how
could
much damage?
put them on
1
24.
damage each, and I will do
Yep.
it again by spending 1 more power point, which means I'm down 2, so it's
Yeah, do it again. I'm not
fine.
gonna edit everybody.
Yes. Okay. That's
Okay,
17.
that hits some of them.
Yes.
That hits green.
Mhm.
Doesn't hit black. Doesn't hit red, so he takes only 1 damage.
Mhm.
Um, which this yellow, it hits yellow, so 2 damage.
Mhm.
And I'm saying bullshit. It doesn't hit yellow, neither green. One moment.
This side, the 70 hit green or not?
I forgot there's evasion in this game.
Oh right, evasion. You forgot. I don't blame you. There are 2 steps for defense, and it's like easy to forget.
Technically,
No,
there's
no.
4 stats for defense. They just don't all get used that often.
The issue is like they are not used that often. That's the issue. Um, no other reason. Let's see. Green is not hit because he has good evasion, I guess. Yellow is that is not yellow. It's black.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna give a hit Although I know he can absorb it with toughness, but whatever. I'm gonna give the hit to red also,
Mhm.
although same kind of applies. Um, Yellow is not getting hit, so on the first one. And pink, I know, surprise, surprise, he's not getting hit, so on the first one.
Mhm.
Anthony, you play.
Okay. I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to use my
How you move that far?
uh,
Like 15,
40,
40.
40 feet of movement I have.
Uh, and how you move
Give me a
around him?
second. Oh, I have to move around it. Okay, give me a second. Then I move up to here. I'm going to use uh the power augment power weapon. So I use a power point to increase when I do my attack next turn. The die there.
That is your turn.
I cannot attack. So yeah.
Just making sure.
Give me a second that I have to re-enter the thing because it's not updating my token. It's
Cool.
updating everyone else's token, but not mine.
Green
So
Ranger
So-
says basically, yeah, you're attractive red blob, aren't you? We want to go for a coffee sometime?
okay, yeah. Now I come. Now
Pink
it's
plays.
okay.
Shadow Pink plays. So he jumps here, jumps here, jumps here.
I
And
can't. I don't
I
think we can
cannot
see
see
where
where
you're.
you're moving it. Yeah.
how are we doing the movement and you being able to see?
You do it with a ruler first, and then you do it actually.
The wheel. The how? The
Ruler.
The ruler.
Ruler.
ruler. Oh yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much he has? 40. 40. And how do you say move?
Then you just go back and do it regularly with the select and move.
I'm pretty sure there's a way to tell it to move.
No idea then.
No, not with a ruler.
Okay, how?
Yeah,
Select.
you have to select the turn.
You
No.
press
You
right
press
click on
when you select
and you
it.
keep it
Move it
pressed,
a bit.
and then you click left click once on the token, and you can move it like
Yeah, what you did.
Mhm.
yeah.
So,
It's impossible to do on a mouse pad, just saying.
and then left click on the token.
Yes,
You
you keep first
You keep
you
the left
click
token. Sorry.
let me speak.
Mhm.
right click first on
Yeah, do the path or like right click on the token.
no no
Uh,
you keep pressed down your right click on the token, and then you press left click once,
yes,
and
that doesn't work because
Yeah, no, I was going to tell you, you're confusing the buttons. Is you press the left, the with the mouse, the
oh
left
yeah
one
yeah
on the
I
token,
said
and
it,
then
yeah, I said it
he said it
the other way, yeah,
backwards.
yeah
He
yeah
said
I
it well,
said
but
it
he
the
said
other
it
way, yeah.
backwards.
left click
Mhm.
and when I leave it is and
I
No,
just watched it. I
you
just
kept
watched it dance around.
keep the left button press after you move it a bit and press the right
yeah
button of
after
the mouse.
I make the route, yes, after I make
You,
the
you,
route,
you
Just
make the
release it,
route and then you release the left one and you should move.
that
it move normal or instantly.
It
no
move
no it moved
it took it
it
move it
moved
time.
normal as it
Okay,
should.
Yeah.
because I see it instantly and I'm like,
Yes,
oh,
you
Yeah, and
the one
yeah,
that
for
does
us
it
is.
sees it instantly, but
okay,
everyone else sees it.
that is why I never realized it. Okay, anyway,
Yeah.
so Pink goes there, uh,
Hmm.
uh, and he makes an attack on each enemy he sees.
Yeah.
Um, and um, he gets a +1 for each enemy he sees, basically. So that's
+1 on what? Ah, okay. On the attack.
that's an auto success for 1 damage.
To all
Oh
of
no.
us.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna activate my resilience perk.
Okay, activated.
I
One
take no
damage.
damage.
Perfect, perfect.
Well, first let me actually roll to see how much reduction I get for the remainder of. Oh, wait, I just need to roll a d2. Let me. So I'm reducing all damage for the remainder of the round by 2.
Perfect. So the Black Ranger um, for, talks to you, Stab.
Oh no, he's talking.
Oh
no.
no.
He says you're gonna regret.
You're gonna regret sucking at dealing with trees.
Your regret putting maple syrup in me. Do you know
You
what I have been through?
clearly not enough.
You
Make
Uh,
him
picked the
suffer.
wrong locker rooms.
I picked the wrong locker room.
you will fear me because you're a miserable. You're not even a good park ranger. So
Let
You're not even a
let's
park ranger.
which guy it is? Which guy it is?
the black,
Show me on the.
the,
Okay,
the guy next to you.
The Black Ranger, the one in front of you. You're fighting the Black Ranger in front of you.
no,
You
I don't know.
captain.
I see the same picture for me, except from colors. I'm like, what the hell is that?
And that's why he's a black one. Everyone has yellow, and then the other color. Yours
He
is completely black.
he has. Should I remove the names? They are confusing or not?
I
The
don't
names.
even see.
We don't see the names of
I'm
the
You're right.
enemies.
We just
Never.
see pictures of four buff guys with different colors, and I'm like, what the
Yeah,
hell
I
is
fix
this?
that. I fix
Uh,
that.
Anyway, so yeah,
Shadow Johnny Clarkson. Perfect.
Uh, and
Shadow
and we are missing
Black,
Shadow, the
Shadow
hedgehog.
Green.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he does an intimidation check against you, basically, which I'm pretty sure he succeeds because your will is not that high. Uh,
It's
You're
easy
even worse at
will
dealing
and
with trees now.
yeah.
so, what is the debuff is if you pass it, the target loses.
Actually, I'm immune.
You're fucking
Why?
immune.
I'm immune to. I have the right to use Heart Cloud. I'm immune to fear causing effects.
Oh no.
That is not a fear effect.
I mean, it's intimidation, so
True.
you're probably trying to
You
scare
put
me.
fear.
You have
Yeah,
Ratius heart, right?
yes.
Uh, Let me see because I think also a character of mine has it. Yeah, I have it. You're immune to fear effect. One more. Okay, that is why I took it. Okay, that didn't work, but this
Oh
will
yeah.
work.
Cloud, don't try to
Don't
hit
worry, I've
our
jumped
Park
headfirst into that kind of
Rangers.
a thing.
And I did the whole maple syrup thing, and it didn't work. Oh no!
And I'm going to
Oh
respond.
my gosh.
You can
Cloud,
see maple
now
syrup
that you
slowly
did
oozing
that,
out of the character's the Shadow Black Ranger's suit.
Uh,
Oh,
Shadow Black Ranger is the most interesting one of all.
so targeting.
Cloud, no, 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 you're not skipping this turn. I'm telling you right now. I'm
I
going to
haven't
respond to
finished.
that.
He
Okay,
After
has not
respond,
finished.
respond.
after the after this fight, you're going back to the dojo and training even more hard and with more maple syrup.
And this is a
Actually,
promise.
my
Your
character
lip-
actually stops for a second, looks at the Black Ranger, and if the Shadow Black Ranger could see him, he will see a pity look because he's like, how do you deal with that?
Are we the bad guys?
So,
Correction. Correction. The real villain of the entire campaign is the Black Ranger.
Yeah. He's
least-
going to turn out to be
at
Lord
least-
Fish.
Because at least the
You're
rest of us,
going-
at
you're
least the rest of
going
us
to let-
treated our peons with respect.
and I'm finishing with telling to the Shadow Black Ranger there are more uh, more scary stuff than dying. Shadow Ranger.
Tell him I fought mad crabs more fearsome than you.
God.
so
Oh God.
what I was saying. So, well, if we are not if you are not going to fear me, your friends is gonna fear me. And he looks at Francis, and it's hard not to laugh looking at Francis. And he will be.
Oh, I lost 2 smarts.
No, that was a previous role that
Oh, okay.
premium.
That's the previous lord that
Anyway,
botched.
and he looks very intimidating, I guess. I don't know what to say to Francis.
He cocks the helmet in just such a way as to make you think, you know what? Maybe he could be squinting in there. I can't tell.
Whatever. Your aiming is terrible, whatever. So you get this effect.
Oh no,
Have
3.
fun.
Do
Get-
I?
His
What?
will is 17.
Yes.
An
F.
enemy gets
I
a
thought-
shift
I thought the
down,
third-
free shift down on his next attack roll. Okay.
I thought the third one was will, because I cannot see them.
The last
Let
one
me
is
check. Let me
Or-
check.
Cleverness is cleverness. Okay, perfect. Never mind. I
Oh yeah,
completely this one.
it is the
Cleverness
fourth.
should be 18 at this point. Why is it not?
Correct.
Willpower's 14, so he would hit you then.
Yeah.
If it's targeting will.
Willpower is 14. Okay. Like I remember correctly that the last
Yep.
one is something weird. Okay, cool. So you get a -3 on your next attack. Have fun.
Downshift 3. Ooch.
Yeah.
I mean, it mirrors a power that you guys have, so you can fix
It
this.
won't be an auto crit. That's the bad thing.
So yeah, I mean, there's somebody with a similar power, so don't worry. So Mr. Green, no.
Yeah. Mhm.
Let's see. So he has some unique powers. Um,
Are they better than the actual Green Ranger? Is the question.
yes.
Yes.
Of course they are. Even they make the enemy better.
So
Who are you? I'm you, but better.
The Green Ranger says that I believe you immediately.
okay. Who wants to? So I'm gonna
Mhm.
attack Mr. Um,
Mhm.
Mr. Black, just to
No.
Okay.
be fair, I guess.
Fair.
Be
Attack the
fair.
guy who's
No,
attack the
actually,
guy-
I want to attack the black one.
attack
To be honest.
attack the real ranger who's the most who's the most aggressive and evil of the lot. Good plan.
We're fighting for justice now.
Oh, you're.
We always were
Ooh.
fighting for justice.
No, the bad guys are fighting for justice.
No, Shadow Black is fighting for justice. We don't know the rest. We have not heard them yet.
So, just to give you an idea, if he's adjacent to allies, he gets a +2.
Of course he gets a +2 when he's with allies. It could have been like that happens to me. I have to be away from everyone.
It's called backstab, but just to give you the idea.
Oh fucking damn it! I call backstab to what the creators of this game did to the Black Ranger. To the
The Black
Green Ranger,
Ranger,
sorry.
They
Sorry.
backstabbed the Green Ranger.
and
Anyway,
his first attack has an edge, so
of
I
course.
still roll a 1.
Also, note
I
that
mean, you are
backstab
attacking.
has
Yeah.
stab in it.
Oh no.
and also, so
Yeah.
I make an infiltration roll,
That's a
uh,
fail, I see.
which also is not that good. On person, you
Mhm.
make an infiltration roll.
Mhm.
And so I have worded it very specifically. So you cannot be targeted until your next turn, except with the enemy pass a perception check done at the start of their turn. Also, you may replace your evasion, okay, which is way higher. So anyway, just if somebody wants to attack the Green Ranger, they need to make a
Mhm.
perception roll. Um, so,
Basically, an alertness check. Got it.
yes,
Yeah, let's kill Pink first.
yeah. Anyway, so yellow. I guess I'm not gonna.
Yellow.
I'm. Should
You
I move
dare
him?
try to
No, I
beat
will not.
me!
Yellow. Oh, yellow is fun. Yellow is fun. So I
Of
did
course, yellow
this.
is fun. Yellow is me.
Like I actually had really fun making this.
Of course you
Enemies.
did, because Yellow Ranger is probably, aside from Red, Yellow Ranger is probably
Let
got the
me
most depth.
remove this stealth
Okay,
buff.
remove.
Okay. Stealth. Where is it? There. So yellow. We said. Where is yellow? There.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that yellow fella. Where is he?
There. So yellow. Let's see.
Let's see what old Yellow's got to say about this, because technically I am old Yellow.
Ons per. Okay. Ons per scene. Okay. He has a lot of ons per scene. On per scene, you can make. Okay.
Once per scene. Oh no.
Let me see. Um,
Let me see.
Once per scene, you can be seen.
Oh no, I've spent my time being seen. I have to become the dumb old doctor again.
Once per scene.
Yeah,
I like that I changed the color and not the shape. Good, cloud. Good.
it took the scene.
So
I'm guessing it's taking the scene.
perfect. Okay. So, uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that correct? He has 5 movement. He has 6 technically, but anyway, I will put it here because why not? So,
Mhm.
on per scene, he can do this attack. Okay, first he doesn't have nunchucks, just to point out.
Yeah.
I am the
It's
superior one.
Lame.
lame. Instead, he has some power gauntlets.
Mhm.
It's a C, I guess. But it doesn't
Oh
matter.
god, he's got Nintendo Power Gloves.
So on per scene, you make an attack on every enemy around you.
Mhm.
So I make.
Okay.
By the way, this will be
It's
considered.
it's
Go on.
is this a distance move or close
I,
combat? Because
I
if
was going. I
Mhm.
was going to say this will be considered melee attack.
Okay.
So this is
Um,
It's a
basically a
melee
better.
attack from range.
It's basically a better version of my whirlwind attack.
Not
Pretty
working
much.
very well. Yeah.
yeah, you have a similar. Well, not similar actually. I think I overdid it this one, but I think you
Yeah.
have whirlwind attack, which I'm pretty sure I hit nobody, not even Francis. I'm actually amazed.
Mhm.
And
I'm
that's
amazed
called
that
a whiff.
You
I'm
claim to be
amazed
better than me.
that
You.
I'm keep whiffing here. Anyway, um, Shadow Red needs to do stuff, I guess.
Mhm.
Um, okay, like I can make Arthur go away,
I can make Arthur go away.
and I will. Okay, so he moves here.
Go away. Go away,
Actually, should
please.
I make Arthur go away?
Make up for-
Like I would prefer hitting stab, to be honest. because I hate him.
No, no, I hate him because
Your choice.
Do it. Stab did it.
you
In
know
fact, to
that
be honest,
your
Stab
that
did it
your
to himself.
he
Let's
knows that
try
at the end
hitting
he's
stab.
going to have
Let's
a
start.
rough day
Let's
after
try
this.
hitting stab. Yes, let's try
Okay.
hitting. So,
Look, Stab's
he
the one who's
attacked.
been bullying the NPC, so Stab's the one who deserves to die.
He attacks stab.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it.
He has an attack that sounds very similar to something. Pika, can you guess? No. Okay. He gets a melee attack to anybody that he attacks that is not damaged. Get a +1 on his melee attacks.
Okay. That's
Does
a
that-
great roll. You should keep rolling like that.
I haven't rolled. That
Oh.
was
He
yet.
hasn't rolled.
Oh,
That was
a-
yellow.
That
Uh,
was
Yellow.
actually
Oh, okay, you're
Yellow.
right.
The area of attack of
That
yellow
is a
was.
hit.
Oh no, he hit me for 2 damage.
Yes.
I'll put my I don't know cats to cry.
Okay. And he attacks green afterwards because
Okay.
where's the cat?
he's
Mhm.
part of the yellow now.
No, the cat is General Yogan.
I just
Oh,
realized
that's a
we don't.
critical success. So
So how much is this?
4 damage.
Okay.
Oh no.
And I will make the last one on black again. And somehow I kill him and we all laugh.
Oh no, he killed
I mean, you almost killed me.
I wasn't expecting that, but like I noticed that you're not dying from a critical, but black currently can die from a critical. So
Yeah.
the last one is a whiff. I know I did something. I'm amazed. Arthur, your turn.
Oh no, he killed me.
All right, time to beat up Pink again.
need
You
to
have
jump.
to go. You have to jump onto on the
like,
highway. So.
Kinda how I
Uh,
say.
Oh, okay.
so we have to decide. I mean, who goes to the highway and who keeps fighting here down here. I do have an advantage when I fight enemies alone, so I could just. I need to check this out with you, Cloud. But apparently, from what I've seen, we have
You
reactions equals to or speed -2. I have speed minus speed 10, which means -2. It's 8 free actions. Technically, if I use those free actions plus my movement, I could reach Pink.
I mean, I've got 50 move, so I'm pretty sure I can reach Pink.
he can reach, but
I know. What I'm saying is, you get an advantage anywhere. I only get an advantage when I fight alone. That's why you're proposing that I go. That's the only reason. If not, you
I
go.
mean,
No
no one
problem.
else is next to Red anymore.
he can move with no problems.
No. Oh, right. No one's next to Red. Yeah.
Maris, can you target Pink where Pink's currently at?
Yes, I can.
Okay, because I just need someone else to also be attacking this person.
That's kind of my plan. I was gonna try and keep black and green occupied with Stab, and you two can take Pink.
Stab,
Alright,
what
so-
are you doing?
So I'm gonna come up here.
Why doesn't my life points change? What the hell?
Change,
Reload.
reload because you had them change.
It
Yeah,
does something.
okay.
The roll 20.
Yeah, it's still my problem still stands. I will probably attack yellow next turn
Alright.
because there are people around.
6 out of
I'm
6
going
and
to
I
spend a
break
PowerPoint
It happened to me
to
too, Steve. So don't worry.
strong attack to
Yeah,
power
reload.
strike.
Mhm.
So if I hit, it's +2 damage. Actually, cancel. I was doing that wrong. I do have a shift on this. Special, yes. Shift.
Yes, I am.
+1.
Yes, I am special. Let me get the special dice.
Dang, that was terrible.
That was indeed terrible.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's
Second
do this
attack.
again. There we go.
That's 4.
Double that. So that's 8.
8.
Ooh.
That's 8. And the other idiot in the other end it does critical, but he cannot do because that was the only success the black guy had. The black and orange one.
All right,
Uh,
and now I'm gonna attack a
but
third time
I
without
didn't.
spending a PowerPoint this time.
Don't do third attack yet. I'm deciding. So I'm gonna do a reaction. So I'm gonna roll my conditioning. Um,
Hmm.
my conditioning, okay, and I absorb that attack. So the 8 damage that you did, I absorb it.
It
Who's
heals you.
is that pink still or?
It's
This
pink.
thing. That
You heal him. Congratulations.
Yep, and that is on per scene because it's broken.
Yeah.
So
That
yeah,
is a little.
a little you say.
Mhm.
Anyway, you go.
So what did you have to succeed against the attack roll or?
Conditioning roll.
You're
But I don't
allowed
know
to.
again.
Okay, it's something that Pink had. I remember.
I
I
mean, like,
just
what
had
was
the
what
absorb.
role were you contesting with the condition
I
roll as well?
don't think I was contesting a roll that day. So give me a second. Uh,
You're just
am
rolling
I-
condition for no reason then.
let me read it because I think I have written it wrong. So let me read it.
Oh, there's one thing wrong against the attack you did. You should have a snack when you attack me. Cloud just realized. Because I have a survival bomb which does that the first attack that attacks me each round has a snag.
Yeah, because I have made something similar, the edge of its attack on the other character.
Yeah.
Because like
Mhm.
all the attacks that they are doing, all the abilities, they are twisted versions of yours.
Mm.
Let's be honest. Let me roll a d20
Yeah.
and where is that? Oh, and
Mhm.
then we will resolve this correctly.
Yeah.
What Pete guy is saying. So
Because
let
like
me.
if you were going against my attack roll, you'd be lower, which
So
is why
I need
like
to roll. Let me see the snag. What it is? They did. Never mind. I have
Yeah,
rolled.
it's the same. It's better that way. But
Let
I just remember late that
yeah.
the first attack it's running against me is snack.
Let
Sorry.
me see what I have. I think it's sidestep. Okay. You danger dodge certain area effects. No, it's not that. That's for what is the
Side step is for the Green Ranger for area of effects.
no. I was doing dodgy. You
Mhm.
gain 2 bonus
Dodge.
to your evasion on any where you do not move more than 5. No, it's not dodgy. Which one is the one that you have for hard target? Okay. And making as a partner, you are allowed to roll your acrobatic skill to augment your
That's
evasion
for
score. Okay.
evasion only.
Yeah, I changed it to conditioning for this character, basically.
Mhm.
Basically, instead of rolling acrobatics, I changed it to conditioning to touch toughness. So I am augmenting the roll based on 17.
Mhm.
So yeah, it succeeds because I should have written it off. You augment. You're allowed to roll your contingency and add it to the data as well as
oh,
I.
you're just adding that roll to your
Basically,
defense.
I'm copying his evasion attack.
That skill is used when you move, though. It's not a reaction.
Yes, I made this a reaction on this one once per scene because you can do it always. Uh, and this is I made it more broken, but you can use it once. You can use it all the time.
Yeah,
Okay? I made a lot of them once per scene because they
they are
became
much
unbroken
better
now.
than the
Yes.
original.
Anyway, and your third attack?
I'll just do a normal one. I'm running out of power, and this match is now gonna last longer, so I need more defense. Ugh. Absorbing 8 damage. Oh, that is just terrible for us.
Yeah.
Which he
That's a
just
real critical success, so 4 more damage back on him.
Oh, you didn't do it with personal? Okay.
No, I only have 3 left, and I kind of
But,
need to be able to survive.
there's somebody that can give you personal power. There's something Black has, just saying. Um,
Hmm.
Active Star remembers.
I think, what it was.
What does Will? I'm going to start with a perception check because
There's an effect. I know that I can give you back personal power. Rolls. Um,
Is that enough to find the Green Ranger? I doubt it.
Give me a second. I'm just curious about the power. Oh, it's on 11. Okay, you were not 11. Never mind. No, it's not on. Yeah, it's on 11. Okay, never mind. So critical success. Wait, what? That attack is on green.
Was a
That's
15.
that's an alert. Just to see if I can see I can see green
Oh,
to attack.
yeah, you can say.
And the roll, the
I haven't
roll,
rolled the
it was
attack yet.
15, so yeah.
I'm gonna use a personal power, one personal power to do a whirlwind attack, which will hit both black and. How much would that hit? Just black and green. In that case,
Mm,
I'm guessing since it's just a melee attack, I'm only hitting black and green with a whirlwind attack at this point.
I don't know the range of the whirlwind,
I'm
so
not sure of the range either.
I think
does it
it's.
say anything on the deck? Sorry.
Let me open that equipment. No, rolls. Mhm, Yellow. Okay, whirlwind attack. You can expand one personal while allowing your attack actions merely to attack every enemy adjacent to you until the end of the round. So you can only make single attack rolls, but they are applied equally. So you can make two attacks that are applied to both of your enemies.
Yeah, so that's why I was thinking
If
two.
if I remember, yeah,
Yeah.
you get a third attack on level 15, so not yet.
Yeah, so it's like I get one attack on.
The attack is applied both on yellow, no, both on black and green.
Yeah, so I'm using my first attack to whirlwind attack, so that's one attack.
You just cannot triple attack. That's what I'm saying.
I know, I figured. So first attack is on the this. Well, is whirlwind attack just one attack, but I'll do two rolls for it.
One roll, it is applied on both. So just roll once is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, so the whirlwind
So,
attack.
so I want two attacks, basically two rolls, and I apply it on both of them.
That's a miss.
Okay.
The second roll.
Oh, damn it!
Oh wow, you're not rolling today. Like actually.
Yeah, Peak is. I
Yeah.
think Peak is eating all my dice.
Stab, your turn.
okay, so who has
Can
got
you give me
Can you give him a buff?
shifts?
give you shifts? Oh god.
Like
So
I don't
I
remember
think
which one it is. Quick
let's
or
start
and
with
speed
Green
or
Ranger. Firstly, he has one hit point left, so I think it's
Mhm.
more relevant to keep him alive.
Mhm.
So I'm going to use
a punch.
no free quips and speeches. You can give a temporary health point until the end of the current combat scene.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
You got this, it's called.
And do you
The
want to
amount
give
of health increases at the 77th level and again at the 12th. I don't know how much it is, though.
your level 7? You
No, we're level 10 now.
yeah. So does it apply?
How does it apply? That's the question.
You got this. You got this. Quick speed per day. The number of temporary until the end of the. Okay, so you give two health until the end of combat. Back.
Yes.
Okay.
And you remove one
So,
quick and speed, which is you have four now. Which I
so
don't
I,
know.
my max health is still 6, or does that
Your
add up?
your max health is 6.
Yeah.
This is how we say temporary HP. Um, So that will disappear at the end of the combat, but I have a feeling it will not matter either way because
How do I put it? Do I just add it normally, or do I put it in some
now add it
parentheses or something like
normally. I don't think there's
that? Okay.
any way for you to, go back to 5 health.
Mhm. Oh no, there is not, but I'm just making sure.
For
Only
now,
with
let's do it like that. If it was D&D, we would have
a different, yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
do a different way, or if you were close to max HP. Anyway, so do you want to do anything else?
That's a free
That's a
action.
free action. You have two more actions that you can
So
do.
the two more action is actually, yeah, the action is the extra attack actually. So yeah, I take the Black Ranger in front of me one
The,
time, and the Green Ranger
so
another
sorry,
time.
what? So
I'm attacking one, two guys. These two
uh,
guys.
and then so two attacks. Okay,
Yeah, yeah, two attacks.
you're not doing four attacks, is what you're
No,
saying.
no, no. I'm not using the
Cool,
relentless
cool.
blows yet. So let me found the attack thingy. Here it is. Submit. Shift change. No.
I did the absorb.
Okay, sent. 14. I don't think that hits.
Give me a moment. Where's the absorb? Remove it. Okay.
That's the second one is for the blood
It
guy.
does. It doesn't hit anybody.
I
The
mean, the green one, yeah, you need to
Uh,
roll awareness, but yeah.
neither.
this is the second attack.
Okay, and you have another free action that you can do. Um,
Free action. It's a free action, so I'm keeping it for the dodgy perk because I need it as a.
the dodgy perk is an interaction.
It's reacts on any turn where you do not move more than 5 feet. You may defend as a free action. That's what it says.
Um,
So you can do that. You can do the defend then.
oh yeah,
Uh,
there's different in here. It's just somebody is asking for something. Just saying. Anyway, um,
okay. Else, I don't think I need to do anything else. Actually, let me check. Is the heart of the team a free action or a main
Heart
action?
of Team is a free action. Yes.
Okay, let's give shift to Mirs to ping.
Oh, oh no, he finally realized it. Um,
Yeah, and
Plus how?
plus
Plus how
three.
much? Plus
plus
3.
three.
Oh,
It's
we are
equal. I literally copy pasted and twisted some stuff. The numbers
we are
are
back
Yeah.
equal.
on the game. Okay.
Yeah, I
Yes.
noticed that. It basically, outside of changing maybe what it rolls in some stuff, it's basically our abilities per inverted.
Yeah,
Okay.
Essentially,
yeah,
I have
like
one.
for
In the case of green, it's like better. Well, no, actually works. It's
I
actually useful.
actually tried to make Green the stealthy guy, and somehow it actually makes it an interesting build. Anyway,
What a shock!
like actually green and yellow, I changed them quite a bit and make an interesting build. Like
Yeah.
the shadow yellow is you haven't seen it a lot, but it's more like one attack, but make it count,
Mhm.
basically. But like
Okay.
anyway, go on.
So, 10 damage on this one.
10 damage on this one and 10 damage on this one, right?
I don't know if I can use
Twice,
penetrating
you're
shot
right.
twice
Mhm.
Uh,
because it requires aim, and I think that aim
uh, I think aim.
no, it doesn't require aim, but I think that aim is only for one attack, not for every attack on your turn.
Yeah, I think we said it for like one
Yeah.
attack. Yes.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
I can do that to have 10 guaranteed damage.
Yeah. Let's do
And
the.
the second attack, I
And
can use maybe penetrating shot, but without aiming.
let me do this. Okay. Cool.
Uh-huh. Okay. Is that correct?
About the penetrating shot, or like
Yes.
I need to open aim and penetrating shot, but like give me a second. And I guess
By spending
volley.
one additional personal power when using volley feature, you can choose to make a single attack roll. Oh, okay. It's
By spending a special power, you make a number of attack range cover, which penetrating just adds up. So at the end, delivering a punch by spending an additional when using. So you need to spend 2 power points.
yeah. Of
Okay,
course.
cool, interesting. The aim is the question right now. Where's the aim?
Well, the aim of the game is to beat up the stuff that you put in front of us.
Aim
Interesting.
is not. I don't have aim on my character sheet because it's.
Yeah, I know. It's where it is locating is was my question. Uh,
Well, if
acquiring
it.
targets.
Here's the
Yeah,
thing.
I'm searching for it. Give me a second.
Okay.
Range attacking, aiming range attack. Okay. Unlike the chaotic blur, okay, making a will have moments. During a combat scene, if a combatant does not move to the and spends free action to aim the range attack, they receive a +1 on that attack.
Okay.
Basically.
Then I can do it again. That means by
Doesn't
spending another free action. What?
question, does an extra attack happens one after the other or not?
Um, when you take the attack action on your turn, you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn. That's
Okay,
what it says.
let's say you need to spend two free points to have both of them aimed, which
Okay.
will probably not matter on you. And let's call it a day, and we say you can do it twice. You just split it on the attacks.
Okay. So,
I mean, you're still gonna use like 2 personal power. That's half your 1/4 of your power. So
yeah. So, am I putting out this guy?
no,
Why not?
because you're super close.
Uh, 10 additional damage, I think, kills him.
No, actually,
30 hit points.
yes.
Oh god, no.
Okay, 30
Ugh.
hit points. He goes down to 1, and the next one.
Go on.
Like
Anthony.
altogether,
Okay.
our team has 24 hit
Um,
points.
I
Like our
know,
entire
yeah.
team.
but you're
One
doing
of
a lot
I
them
more
move
has
now.
30.
here. I'm
God.
going to.
How about you kill that one?
Uh,
Seriously.
okay, give me a
You
second.
hit
Let
it
me
for
give me a
one,
second
and
to
it's
calculate.
done.
Yeah.
1, 2. How high? How is this height? How high
Uh,
is this?
let's say 20 or 15. We jumped on 1, 2, 3. Let's say 20. Let's say 20.
How much would be the movement besides red? So will be
Like
ten.
if you want to move, you can move. Do you see what I'm pointing?
I am seeing what you're trying to do. I'm trying to do directly the jump because I know that up to 20 feet we have no problems jumping. That's why I'm trying
Okay.
to make the calculations at the moment. Tell me
In,
how much movement will be from red so I can think
in
about
that
this.
case, I would say it's 25 because it's not. I would say it's not enough to jump from.
Okay.
Um,
It will be a 10 movement besides red, right? So.
to leave him. If you oh wait, give me a second. It's 10 here. Yeah,
Yeah, 10
10
here.
and then 5.
Oh, also, I'm using.
5,
Not 5. I think
20.
10 and 10 is it, or like you can live with no problem. Yeah, 10 and 5. I would say. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, what you were saying,
Yeah.
Miss.
I'm
Uh,
using
10,
also dodgy with.
15,
yeah, don't worry. You also need to
20.
jump here, by the
50.
way. Green. There.
Oh, right. Red had no problem because he was moving. I'm not reaching there,
Okay,
basically,
cool.
because I have extra 10 movement and all of
Cool.
that. If I get all the extra jump from all of here, I will move here. I will attack Shadow Yellow with my Solar Strike, so to guarantee them. So my specialization. God damn it! I pressed the wrong button. Specialization, yes. I have shift 1 from my supercharged essence, +1 from my augmented weapon, +2 from that. It's an auto success, so
It's an auto success. How much damage? It has
1. It's
one.
1
Wow.
damage.
Okay, cool.
My weapon has 1 damage. All the weapons I have, so it's 1 damage. Sadly.
Cool.
Yeah, 1 damage guarantee, and that's all basically I can do.
Perfect. Okay.
I have to exit and enter again because it's not showing me now the dices.
So Pink jumps off.
Give me a second. I'm loading back.
Yeah.
Okay.
One.
Back.
Sorry. Let me do it correctly. 1, 2, 3. He has 20 movements, so okay, plus 20. He has 40, so he goes here and attacks everybody around him except Red because he's far away, I guess. I wanted to be kind, let's say. So, what is
Yeah,
that
look, I'll
attack?
attack everyone apart from the one who's at full health. Yeah, that's being kind.
Sorry, what? I didn't hear.
Laughing Court said everyone put the one that it's at full health.
I mean, technically, I'm tied for the least amount of health right now.
So, it's
That's
some-
something you forget, Cord.
You're tied for the least amount of health, but you're still at full health.
Shadow Yellow didn't get 1. Does he have any kind of ability that doesn't give him damage, or?
he didn't got 1.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm not seeing the 1 damage there that my weapon did.
Maybe because I
No,
forgot.
it is there.
Oh, it is there.
Okay, I'm not still seeing it. It's my problem. I will exit again and enter again to see if
Actually,
it's fixed.
I don't see a health bar. I see that the energy bar got
Damage.
-1.
I didn't even saw that.
Because energy bar, I just did it, but what was his total health? You know what?
No
I
idea.
say that doesn't
Your
matter.
your choice. Yeah, you're the GM.
So,
No problem.
yeah,
I was just pointing it out.
let me finish this. So Pink
Yeah.
is playing. He attacks everybody except.
Mhm.
Actually, should I? How did Red didn't take damage? I just realized.
No idea.
I spent power to reduce all damage I take,
All right.
and I got a
That
reduction
is
of 2.
why. Okay,
Mhm.
you're right
Listen,
on that.
my low health total is a little deceiving,
It
Okay.
is.
Yeah.
but I can
So,
still, in all honesty, say I'm tied for the least amount of health
Like I
for the
said, you're
entire
being
party.
kind to the guy who's still at full health, even though he's got at least.
Anyway,
health
he,
out of
he
everybody.
attacks everybody for 30.
A second. Sidestep. I can. If I am being attacked by an area of attack, I can that targets my variation. I can roll my acrobatics skill die, and the result spending 1 power point to reduce the attack result by the acrobatic skill die for me at least.
Okay,
That I rolled.
Does that count as an area attack?
yes.
Oh,
It
okay.
is.
Then I can use the same.
So does this hit me or no?
Oh, except
Except
you.
me, yeah.
That's what I said.
Mm,
All right.
So
Let's see. By 23 is reduced for me, so yeah.
Yeah, fine.
got -1.
Don't, you have acrobatics already, right?
Hmm?
You have already the up to your evasion, right, or not?
Mm,
How much is your total? Is what I'm trying to say.
I
Hmm?
Oh, you mean
Yeah,
the
what is your
total defense?
yes right now? What is the total defense?
Let me check. Oh, it should be it should be 29. Damn it! I still take one.
I I basically in my case it worked better because I basically said no, I'm reducing the damage, the attack you're doing to me. So
Oh, is that
Okay.
what it does?
for me, for my sidestep, it says that I use a PowerPoint, I roll acrobatics, the
When you're
number that
subjected
comes
to an attack,
reduce it. Mhm.
you may spend a point of personal power to reduce the attack result by a number rolled. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what it does.
All right, I've now
But it
gone from tied
also,
for least to tied for
Mhm.
most.
you know what? I'm taking it.
The damage. Okay, cool,
Yeah.
perfect. So,
Mhm.
we're done with that. Okay, green.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Green. Let's green attack Mr. Black. Cause what?
That's
Actually, no. Should I? Let's go with yellow. Like I will. No. Um.
He's not sure who he wants to kill. Do I kill Staff? Do I kill Core? Do I kill Staff? Do I kill Core?
We're gonna
I'm.
knock out one of these guys, and then we're gonna get wiped. Ugh.
I'm gonna attack yellow. I have decided because the guy with the missile syrup wants the guy that put the missile syrup. Let's say. So I attack cord with
No,
+2.
you're doing it wrong, Pika. You have to move to here.
Oh,
Then
okay.
it's from there. It's why I also wonder how the hell did your movement
I have
was enough
50
to
How I
reach
movement.
miss?
him initially.
I
How
have
I miss?
50 movement.
Anyway,
That's
so
how.
yellow plays.
But you forget that when we are around enemies, our movement is increased because we are in a difficult
He
movement
was the
area. And
only
you
enemy in
had
the way.
you had red by your side when you were moving initially.
That's a
That's why I was like,
-1 for your movement, which is
Mhm.
negligible.
Yeah.
Yeah, for I get it, but still.
Let me see.
No, I just
Oh,
realized.
perfect. Um.
Mhm.
Um. So
Mhm.
yellow will go to pink.
Mhm.
You have
Uh,
snag on all of your attacks.
okay, okay. I don't know if that will matter. So ons per scene. So I do the on per scene thing. There are two ons per scene that I may do. So ons per scene. I have snag, so yeah, no, the attack is so low that it doesn't matter. So I have snag. You said it's against 15. And I have snag. Okay. Let's see. Does it hit? Very close.
Perfect.
Very close,
Absolute
damn it.
perfection. Peak performance.
Mhm.
So, why the red guys have the most amount of movement?
Because they were thinking the Red Ranger is the leader and he does everything. The ones making this, which is like not the
I
first
don't.
thing to do.
I think Pika has gotten something for movement also. That's how
Yeah,
the thing.
I am athletic background, and I also got
Mhm.
a perk that increases it further.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why.
which one fast you got?
Yeah,
Yeah,
fast. Yes.
anyway.
Mhm.
So,
I got that one too. That's why I was like, sorry.
Shadow Red comes to you, and
Mhm.
well, as you're fighting, I guess.
Mhm.
And then his leg breaks again.
Adorable.
I just like stare at him like, seriously, man, what are you doing?
So his legs break again. Wait. So he says, well, he
Let's
says,
go to the
uh,
ball game.
Mhm.
um, actually, no. Should I do the attacks for? Should I? Let's do the attacks just for the lords.
Mhm.
Let's
So
do the attacks
he
just for the lulz.
he attacks you.
Okay.
Um, and it's a +1. Let's see. Will I hit? Versus what? 20. Okay. Will I hit? Uh, normal. That's a hit.
Oh no.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use resilience. So that's a personal
Again.
power.
You can spam resilience.
I can do it once per turn.
You can spam. Okay, cool.
No, yeah, I can spam it, and it lasts the entire turn.
Exactly, you can spam it basically. Okay, so
Let me roll my d2s to see how much damage I'm getting. Because you might actually hit me for one. Nope.
okay. So anyway, as you're fighting, I guess, because
Mhm.
he says, "Well, you see, Arthur, sometimes sacrifices are necessary," and and
No.
All right,
what?
I'm aiming for his leg. It's my turn next.
Wait, yeah, you can get your turn next, and he does
Let me fully
uh,
rupture your
he,
hamstring.
he does not a scene. Come on, he does a thing with his weapon, and he's aiming to. You realize he's aiming towards here, basically the area, like around there, and
Mhm.
he charges his shot, and he fires, and it hits Shadow Pink actually, and
Oh,
and
he's
that
sacrificing for a power up. Oh shit.
overcharges him, and he explodes, doing doesn't
Who
matter.
explodes?
Well, no, wait, sorry, I didn't do it correctly. Um, uh,
That's
no,
knocking me out.
that's not hitting you. That's the thing.
It's hitting the
Who
rest. It's knocking
explodes?
all of us out.
Yeah, it hits everybody in 30,
From
basically.
pink?
Perfect.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that does hit me.
not you. You're up. You're like 50. So
Yeah,
everybody
remember. Yeah.
down gets 5 damage and is basically knocked out.
So all
So
of us.
wait, we are morph, so we can choose whatever we are knocked down or we are at 1 health. I would choose to unmorph to remain at 1 health.
Okay. Anyway, just to continue all this, uh, let me what I want to say. Yeah, just reveal Shadow Pink, since it's kind of dead, you know. Uh, so you got that Pokemon Pika since you're counting. So what? Well, everybody's down, I guess.
Everybody's on
Yeah.
1 health.
Everybody's at 1 health. And
Except for me,
everybody's
who
down.
still remains untouched.
Yeah, we are not gonna continue that because
Yeah,
um,
I figured a while ago this is a not supposed to win combat.
Yeah, it's me too. A
We're
while
getting
ago.
up
Yeah, I
against
think I'd
like
have to turn around
probably
like.
close to like
Look,
125 to 150 HP of enemy. Yeah, we're not
yeah,
winning that.
yeah,
I
yeah.
was about to say like, look, I was just sitting there thinking, when is the net gonna come over all of us and the next ranger gonna show
Yeah.
up?
Anyway,
When,
so
when we got the pink to one, I was like, oh god, there are two options. Or this is the moment where we end the game with magically taking down pink and put everyone else is taken down, or this is the moment where we some stupid power up from pink kicks up and we are all down.
okay, out of character before
Yeah.
I proceed, and I
Yeah.
will not say everything about this battle, but I will say it
Yeah.
later. Before we proceed, I wasn't expecting the pink to die. Just saying.
You forgot
I
our
He
obscene
knows that he's
DPS.
dead.
No.
Yes.
I knew your obscene DPS. I was expecting you, like, not counted. I was hoping no Shadow Ranger reached zero before the quote twist, basically.
Oh, the
So,
twist.
And
um,
I'm just gonna say, I totally called every single one of these NPCs being villains right at the start of the game.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
I
did.
you
called
have
it. I
to
called it.
pass in a twist.
I mean,
Uh,
I mean, I also expected that. So.
anyway, so
the cat. Where is the cat?
where
The
the cat
cat
The
is
cat
inside.
is the White Ranger. Oh
no.
no!
The cat is General Yogan.
All
So
right.
let me let
Yeah,
anyway let's
let's run the cutscene.
so
The red,
the
the Shadow Red Ranger says, "I used to be a Power Ranger like you, then I got a ball to the knee.
So and then anyway, they laugh basically after that. You guys are
Yeah.
knocked down. The Red Ranger is
It's that we're not knocked down. We're powered down.
you're powered
we're
down.
only we are all still all at one health conscious. It's
You're
unconscious if we choose to not unmorph.
Max, let me finish.
Sorry.
You're powered down, but you're, the whole
Yeah.
things that you're
Out.
clenching your stomach and all that, basically one health, you
Yeah.
get the idea.
Mhm. Mhm.
Basically, you're to the ground, basically. It looks
Mhm.
grim, Power Rangers thingy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, um, anyway, so Yogan says, Dr. Eichel has surpassed himself. Well done, Shadow Rangers. Um, well, I'll leave you. I'll leave you to deliver the last strike, basically. And as he
Last
says that,
strike.
and as where they are laughing menacingly, and
Yeah.
and all that
All that
stuff,
stuff.
They are laughing there menacingly.
some blasts appear, and everybody's getting knocked down and stuff.
Hmm.
Um, somehow that he knocks down 50 per and something, and it's like,
Yeah.
and
Is that the
they
White Mystic Ranger?
It is
that
the
is a
White
white
Mystic
mist.
Ranger. I immediately recognized it. Was like, oh, hello, Mystic Force. I'm surprised someone said hey to you.
Anyway, and it's like Yogan is like Tanev, like he's surprised, and she jumps from the top of whatever she was, I guess,
Mhm.
and she's like, um, I will not let you touch my Rangers. Leave. Uh, and well, you see, the Shadow Rangers are also clutching the stomach, like they took like
Mhm.
30 damage or something, which I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
they did because
Mhm.
I see everybody on 5 or something. I'm actually underwhelmed here. Anyway, Yonka says, like, he sees the condition of
Yeah.
his fellow uh, army, and he's like,
Mhm.
we will retreat. We're in no condition to fight
Mhm.
Tanev. Anyway, and they leave. And then
Okay.
Tanev around and use power healing on everybody. I'm
Mhm.
not joking.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh god.
do I have power healing? I have power healing here. This is not a click and show up. Anyway, you guys
Mhm.
are going back to full health, let's say. I put
Okay.
Arthur down,
I put
and
Arthur
I
down.
not
Arthur,
drink.
Arthur's gonna
Okay,
get
I
what
him
my
guess
a
then
gold
character
I am
is
the
yellow.
one
doing.
who said, bleh,
Yeah.
avenge me.
You are the sacrifice.
So, my character is being healed. He says, so that's why the White Ranger didn't move to help until now. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
He-
He was kinda not
exactly.
out of time.
If my character did he saw this sword was like, so why is he not help? The White Ranger not helping? And it's like now he's yeah, makes sense. He was out of commission for a while.
Uh, I'm happy to see you all. Uh, um, I'm happy to see you all alive. Let's go back to how to say the
Mhm.
come on
The base.
the
The
base
base.
and
Mhm.
the command center
Yeah.
and let's discuss our
Yeah.
choices there.
Mhm.
So um, out of
Mhm.
character, the session is basically over. But if you want to do it in the discussion and like some preparation for the next case,
Mhm. Yeah.
without me,
Yes.
like any questions, because now I've like
Yes, we
The, the,
vacant
need
the
the,
door
All
the,
that
the, the,
Rosberg will say is, look, we need a big gun.
a big
my, my,
gun.
my, my, the one thing my character will say at that says, so one of them lives in front of my house. Does anyone is up for a bit of a surprise showdown if they still have the guts to leave it there?
The most
Because I'm
important
up for
information
because I'm
of
up for that revenge.
The most important thing of all is to know where the cat is. The cat is the key to everything.
Look, the only thing I can say is
After saying that, by the way, when my character he mumbles to himself, "Freaking cat." I knew there was something weird about it.
yeah, you can definitely say the cat's out of the bag on this one.
To be honest, I don't know why the Green Shadow actually, out of character, I'm saying this, has a grip to give with my character, because my character was like, yeah, sure, give me a second. It's just a normal neighborhood, normal stuff like that. So it's like,
Also, I find it really interesting that they tried to infiltrate. These guys tried to infiltrate all of your lives and didn't even bother to try and interact with mine. Did they? Did they not think they'd succeed with me? Because they're right.
To infiltrate something, it has to first exist.
you hear my character do
That's so
a bit of scribble saying, "Damn, that's a burn."
I'm like, what's that supposed to even mean anyway?
Yeah, you say what you want, but you know which one of us is more successful, so shut your mouth.
Me. I'm pretty sure I'm the successful one. I took no damage.
So we have the White Ranger now. The team is complete, I guess.
Out of character, yeah.
Which begs the question, Arash, who are you and what are you doing here?
I was the cat the entire time.
I'm just here to be here, I guess.
It's
He
my
just works here.
Oh, I
Yes.
get it.
I'm
He's
just
like the burger flipper. He just works here.
He's the not talker, but like he's the jester of our team. But by the way,
Well, I
He's
was
the
going to say
he's the
he's the
dad from
alpha. I was going to say.
no he's
yes, exactly.
he's the dad from Just Rises.
So, by the way, out of character, I realized that I haven't made visible the on the Tanev portrait the status. So I'm like, oh, that works better. Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, so anything you guys want to ask, or we leave it for next time?
My character
I
already made his preposition basically of
Yeah, right.
he was being serious because yeah, this was a bad bit down, and it's like the only thing that came to mind for him to try to salvage this situation.
Look, they are imposters. They cannot possibly win at the end.
We need to
I mean, we've already beat one of them, and that was probably
On
at the
purpose.
most unfair.
You probably killed we killed the YouTuber pretty much.
There can only be one.
And what's funny is Psycho Pink lasted the longest of the actual
Yeah.
Dark Rangers, and it was the first to go. That is what we call irony.
I didn't even plan for it.
Yep.
Ugh.
This episode had a lot of irony.
I mean,
The Arthur is frustrated but doesn't really know what to do with it. He's like,
as you told us, the red one already injured himself before the fight, so that should be something we can exploit.
Yes, we go to his room in the hospital and we start punching his knee.
Time to deliver the old yellow treatment.
Oh, I do have one thing. The moment my character relaxes in, as nobody's paying real attention to that, like he mentions, he says, "Why the hell would you do that?" By looking at Jack, are you insane? What does that have to do with park rangering? Why don't you have a dojo, do your own weird trainings and do your weird students and stuff like that?
Don't ask questions that you don't want to know the answers.
Someone has to bring a bit of sense to him so we can at least be on the better ground if we're supposed to be the heroes.
Some
The
people are just
only-
listen, kid. Some people just don't make any sense, no matter what we try and do with it. We just
Fair.
it's best to let bygones be bygones. If he's gonna be a weird ass bastard, let him be a weird ass bastard.
For all we know, it could be another alien.
Yeah. Okay, I got everything that I could do regarding roleplay out of my system.
Out of your system. I like the phrase. Anyway, so anything else anybody wants to add?
Yes, I'm going to find the Dark Black Ranger, and I'm going to send him to the dojo. When
God.
No.
God
The
no!
don't you mean the dojo realm?
The dodge.
yes,
You're gonna drown him
Oh,
in maple syrup.
I'm going to
the
crush
dojo
and
realm.
train him hard.
Never before more.
Scary thing existed.
At least,
Yes.
let's just say, at least I'm the only one who didn't make the mistake of getting too close to these stupid bastards.
My character that would look at him and says, "He was only my neighbor. I'm not going to be an ass to a neighbor. Are you going to be an ass to a neighbor?"
I'm not going to be an ass to them, but at the same time, it's fortunate that we don't get as close as we do. I mean, the more they learn, the more they know about us, the more they'll be able to counter us, as shown there. We need to be
That the eyes of my character opens and says, "Oh no, my dad."
What? Your dad is a villain too?
No, his dad's
My
his dad.
character at that says, "No." The green one was interacting with my dad. I told you, what? It's my neighbor.
Johnny
Ah,
just
okay.
looks. Johnny just looks you in the side saying, "Let me know where you want to go. I'll drive."
Yeah, it would be a bit awkward
Right
to
now.
start hitting your dad.
uh, he will say right now.
He'll get the car ready and take you back home, just to make sure he's all
Mhm.
right.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere. I will stay here with Mustanev and formulate a cunning plan.
Oh
Oh god, that's
no!
dangerous.
Oh
Not a
no!
cunning
Oh
plan.
no!
It's not just a plan, it's a cunning plan. Oh no.
Exactly.
Exactly what he said. Oh no.
Ah, I'm afraid, guys.
You're afraid because
Okay.
the fake Black Ranger knows where your secret maple syrup stash is, and he plans to destroy it.
Yes, he's going to find my secret stash.
My secret stash. So, is anyone else staying behind, or you're all going?
That I live up to everyone else. Like, there's a reason why we did mention constantly that one was a neighbor and stuff like that. Now there's more,
That's why Johnny
worry for my
Clarkson is
character to go.
surprisingly to you being sensible and offering to take you home
Yeah.
if you want to.
Yeah, I know.
Like I have a suggestion in character that I want to make
Do,
before
do
you.
it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Not a suggestion, more in not an advice, but like basically you should be before you head out. Not before, like
Mhm.
you're need no condition to head out. I will just advise. How to say recovering here. Uh, that being
Mhm.
Be that as
mm,
it may, and we appreciate that advice, but the kid's worried about his dad. At least, all I'm trying to do is give him peace of mind.
We
If it,
have phones.
and I was gonna to say that out of character. We have phones.
who's to guarantee
Oh
that she's
no.
not already cut the phone line in the city?
How? Oh yeah, you can. But anyway, uh,
Yeah, you
I
can,
would
but
say something, but I will
Mm.
leave it to say that particular
ma-
thing
ma- ma- okay. Actually, I do
another
have
time.
I do have a rebuff to that saying. There's some stuff I have to talk in private even then.
to check in private, you said out of character.
No, to talk in private because
Talk in private.
with this, blowing up right now, yeah, no, there's no way that my character is going to just go there, check, and no worry. He has to justify the get our family far away from the neighborhood as possible.
No.
Oh no, don't worry. I understand that.
I just realized. What if the cat is your dad?
God
No.
damn it!
Why this is getting weirder? Uh,
Little did you know, but your dad's a furry.
Oh
No.
and also why we have the turn order is still up. Anyway,
no! I
I
go
don't
don't
back.
know.
That's a
know.
question
Your
for
choice.
you.
Anyway, so if you want to check or if we want to check next time, let me know.
Oh, we need to level up, don't we now?
I have
But
already leveled up.
oh, you're level 11. Wow.
I check it out after the battle was done because you said that we finished, so it's like yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
technically, we are done. It's like how much RP you guys want to do
I mean,
in
I mean,
between. It's
I mean,
either
like
we
I
do it
said,
now or we do it next
I
episode.
will,
Let's leave
I
it
will.
next time so we know what we are actually doing and not forgetting
Okay.
anything.
Cool.
Yeah, we want to watch. We want to watch a bit more of House of the Dragon before we
Yeah.
have to before
Fair.
things
Cool.
happen.
Oh
Shameless
no.
plug.
Shameless plug.
Watch House of the Dragon so can
Watch
we
House of the
know
Dragon.
too.
It's fucking good.
How, how we going to kill Stab in the next episode?
I mean, that's all we.
Find out in the next episode. Is everybody going to attack Stab to just find a
Yes.
better Black Ranger?
Spoilers.
We
Yes.
will drown him in
Yes.
his own syrup.
Maple syrup supply.
You know
But,
the syrup is the source
but
of my powers. You know that.
by the way, something I want to make to mention out of character before that it's over.
Yeah.
Tanev couldn't fight all five. My character couldn't fight all five rangers. Just letting you know. This was
Yeah.
a cutscene.
Yeah. We know.
Okay.
It will be the same as it is like with every time the Six Ranger appears. Like the first time, oh wow, look at how strong it is. Later next episode or one or two episodes after, oh look, the Six Ranger is not as strong as us.
Yeah.
It's
What I'm trying to say is what I want to say is like I haven't min maxed it at that point.
we see we see the character in their cutscene. Oh, mom, I want this character. We have this character in home. The character in home.
No, that's good.
Is super underpowered or something.
Anyway,
I mean, the Green Ranger used to be a Six Ranger. Now he's not even that good.
I like the idea. I like the idea of
He's
I like the idea. I like the idea of Clarkson in the cutscene. I didn't say it in the scene, but I like the idea in the cutscene. Clarkson's initial reaction to that would be, "Talk about having a power nap."
anyway, so next time we will continue this chaotic scramble, I guess, um, and see where it leads us.
Next time we'll just act as confused as we always do, because that's what we are every episode. So next week we're back in Star Wars. So the week after we'll be back with Power Rangers. So whatever. Blah 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 blah. We're gonna go watch House of the Dragon because we're bored. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
See ya.